Hi, things. Happy Monday, butt fucks. Hi. Hello. How are you guys? I'm fighting my demons, but I'm good. How are you guys doing? Hi. Bad Monday. Tell me about it. Which demons? The demons of the country that I live in. Yeah. The demons of Spain, why are you like this? The demons of... Why is this country like this? We've just come off, like, almost like a week and a half straight of, like, holiday, right? We had Christmas, we had New Year's, and Christmas fell in smack in the middle of the week. It was weird as fuck. And then in Spain, they also have, like, Segundas Fiestas. They take the 26th off, too. Fucking asinine. I was like, okay, yeah, we're fine, whatever. And I had one of those days today where, every appointment that I had, everything I was supposed to do this week, like adulting, happened today. And I had to go grocery shopping. And in seeing the fact that I was fixing some shit in the office, I had to run maintenance on my water filter and doing chores, I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just go get groceries tomorrow and do takeout. And then it turns out that tomorrow is also a holiday. Again. And so everything's gonna be closed. So guess who had to go to the grocery store after already having wasted like an hour and a half doing fucking mundane adult bullshit? And waste another hour because I don't want to risk it.
I am sad because you got me back on the wagon of Warframe after I was out. Railjack is fun.
No, be happy. Warframe is great. Endless holidays. No, like, you guys have to understand, I have never seen a country this, like, hell-bent on not doing anything. On coasting by. I was like, what do you mean tomorrow's a holiday? Yeah, it's Dia de Reyes. I was like, oh, fuck me. Dia de Reyes is a thing in Mexico too, but we don't take the day off. We don't close stores. So I had to get my little fucking pink gay ass to the grocery store with hubby while being incredibly fucking titchy about it because I'm so busy. Buy my groceries. And then go to the Asian supermarket and buy more groceries because I want to make miso soup because I have a craving for miso soup lately. And then it took me like 3 hours to find the fucking miso paste because that grocery store is organized like butt.
YuGi-Oh in title, I have been summoned.
Oh yeah, we're doing that. And then I was like, oh fuck, I'll cancel the stream. And then hubby was like, I already made the schedule. And he rigged the game against me. I don't think, like, it's gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! Sure, I don't think I'm gonna understand anything. And I was like, oh!
Excited for my birthday tomorrow cause they adding a hot wrestler lady to Rivals of Ether 2.
Nice! Happy birthday! More holidays. Inconvenience of Pink. No, dude, by the time I got home, and then I ordered takeout at like 4 p.m., right? It didn't get here till 6. I had to run outside, again, and go buy myself a fucking sandwich from like the deli next door because I was starving. The hangry was real, chat. I almost cried. I was just sitting there in like an absolute state of mess. Thank fuck for the husband. He was like, you know what? I got this. He went out, he handled everything with everyone who was in my house, in my space, breathing my air. He handled it. And then I went and I got a sandwich and I ate and I felt better. And then it was like 6 p.m. and I was like, I have a stream in an hour. I didn't do anything today. And tomorrow's a fucking holiday. And then, yeah, I got overstimulated. I got really mad. Now I'm fine. The fuck do you mean take out to 2 hours? Because tomorrow is a fucking holiday. And I have never seen a people more allergic to work than a Spanish person. I say this as someone who's half Spanish myself. I can make this joke. I have never met a lazier group of people in my life. People fucking joke that, like, Latinos are lazy, Mexican people are lazy. No, mama. The motherland, the founding fathers of absolute sloth as a sin is Spain. We had to have gotten it from somewhere, apparently. Because this country will take any and all opportunity to slack off. Not an ounce of ambition in this whole entire country. None. All of my friends that are, like, not from Spain, like, all of the Colombian friends I have, like, all of the fucking, like, from Uruguay, all the Latinos that I know are, like, baffled by this. Baffled. They're like, they don't want to do anything ever. Like, if they would just rather not be at work. And you know what? I get it. Like, we want to spend time with our families. We want to relax. But could you, like, not close the grocery store on, like, a random-ass Tuesday, please? No, pues, está cabrón. Sí, güey. It angers me because I was like, oh, shit, well, I'll just give myself grocery shopping on the second
to play
day.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Lily, I don't think anyone actually knows how to play it.
That's the joke.
We just pretend to know and hope for the best.
That's the joke. Spain is also cheap as fuck, which is ironic considering all the holidays. Like, y'all would have money if y'all worked in Spain. A failing economy, some people have said. Now I get why. Like, lovingly, Spain, I love you. I do. I love living here. It's really, really high quality of life. It's super nice. But by God, you do not need the holiday to celebrate 3 fucking stoners delivering gifts to baby Jesus. We don't need that, okay? We have it in Mexico. We just put our shoe out and then get a present the next day. We don't need a whole day off for that, okay? And there's gonna be a parade. Thank God it doesn't come by my house anymore.
If my girl and Mogi were both drowning and I could only save one, you can catch me at my girl's funeral revealing worms in my hand to summon tokens and synchro into Chick Sao and add Long Yu onto my hand.
English, please, goodness, English. Thanks so much for the super.
But Lily, isn't that almost most of Europe?
Oh God, it is? Ew, what's wrong with you people? No, está bien, los quitamos de los autónomos.
Screw the rules, I have money. And now, some of it is yours, enjoy, Seto Kaiba.
Thank you, I love Kaiba. I'm obsessed with Kaiba. High quality means that they get the lazy, cheap bastard. No, like, I understand taking days off work if you work at, like, a restaurant maybe, or, like, at a department store, but, like, could we not close the grocery stores, please?
As a former Yu-Gi-Oh! League leader, my advice is, take your time, have fun, and don't play with competitives. This is best enjoyed casually.
I'm gonna see if I can understand any of it, really. Thanks so much for the super. We're not playing.
As a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player myself, be mentally prepared. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Players are merciless with labyrinths, blue eyes, and other cards that can give you 3 or more negates.
You guys have no idea how, like, much you're frying my brain right now. But maybe I need that. Maybe I need my brain to melt in my ears.
I can confirm nobody knows how to play this damn game.
Good. Thanks so much for the donuts and supers, guys.
Posting Yu-Gi-Oh! Copy pastas is fun.
How many are there? Yeah, I like the card art. Like, that's like the main reason I like it.
Learning to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Hubby prepared for 25 years of what a game does without set rotation and contradictory non-intuitive rules. Game
I
is
mean,
fun, but a
yes,
pain
it
to
is
learn.
very old. That is actually true. It's very old. Thanks so much for the super. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. There's rules for hygiene in this game now. Yeah, you have to wipe your ass crack. If you have stink lines, you're not allowed in the venue. Hi. Thank you. There's 11,145 cards in the English version. Oh. Should I review all of them? Those are faster than Fortnite, at least. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your turn where it's also your opponent's turn. This game is for lawyers, Lily. Every card effect literally formatted like a legal document. There's a semicolon and the text is very important. I'll give that to hubby. His dad's a lawyer. You cannot weaponize your stank anymore. Wasn't that because of a fucking card effect that was like you have to shake hands with your opponent? Martin, thanks so much for the sub. Oh, yay, Hype Train! Yes, I love that. I like that we weaponize Stinky. Me gustaba Yu-Gi-Oh, pero mi hermano lava lata para jugar con el contestante. Unfortunately, the fact that weaponized stank is a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh lore is never not gonna be fun. Hi! They ruled it so you only had to agree to the concept of the heart handshake. Just shake hands. Now you have to accept the spirit of the handshake so you don't have to shake someone's grimy ass hand. You shake someone's hand and they're like, and you're like, ew, why is it sticky? Do you want to see my deck? You don't have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I refuse to believe that you have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. You don't even know how to read. What's guys' opinion is that there's no psychotic cow in the game? I'm so sad! Like, now that I got to, like, the part of Yu-Gi-Oh where the psychotic Yugi is no longer, like, being, you know, himself, I got bored. I'm like, where's the child sending people into, like, eternal nightmares? Give me that yummy Yugi. I like Yugi when he's an absolute psycho. Oh yeah, that got turned out. I'm so sad! Season 0 Yugi's my favorite Yugi. He's insane. Season 0 Yugi is nuts. It's my favorite thing on the planet.
Did anyone tell Lily about the 2000 card deck?
You can do that. Women, you treat a man as supposed to be always. I didn't say I found him attractive. I just say he was insane and I thought that was really funny.
Pot of Greed. Also banned. What?
I can't believe that card is
2005.
banned. It's so fucking funny. Probably was like, what the fuck? All the banned cards are the deck I used to have when I was a kid. It's like, you've aged. You've aged out of the system. I'm watching you on both YouTube and Twitch. First time I ever got to stream. Oh, hello! They did tune down the murder. I got so mad! I love it when Yugi killed people. Well, technically he never killed anybody, but still.
Even if you can read, the card text is too small.
Is there any nerds that have, like, magnifying glasses that they take them to events? But Louis, the kids. What? Kids can't understand the concept of somebody died? Hi! Yeah, the Shadow Realm was death, yeah. Let's play a shadow game. If you lose, you die. If you die in the game, you die in real life. Kaiba was in a coma for a hot minute. Kaiba was, like, drooling out his ears for a little bit. And then he was fine, and still a giant jerk. And just made the game better somehow. And beat the shit out of Joichi. And it was like, what the fuck do you do that for?
Long ago before deck limits, there were two mad lads who brought a 2000 card deck that had a bunch of effects LS that made you reshuffle the deck.
That's hilarious. Also, Pegasus is like... Pegasus, why are you giving me, like, mildly homoerotic vibes? I love him! He's kind of nuts, but, like, why are you so fucking ass mad that a child with a lot of hair gel
2,222 cards, to be exact.
That's a lot. Molly, he was, like, ass blasted at Yugi
My
Boy.
deck that I just built, half of the cards have legit 2 paragraphs of text.
Oh my god. Thanks so much for the super. Like, he was like, Kaiba's in a coma, I'm gonna buy his corporation out from under him. And then Kaiba woke up and crashed a helicopter.
Lily,
Threw 2 assholes into the
ready
ocean.
for problem-solving card text?
I'm really not. My brain is gonna come out my ears. Kaiba's still my favorite character because his way to solve problems is just so extra.
Lily, if you're learning to play, can I convince you to try out trains? The character who lays them is a pink thing.
Thank you. I'm not actually going to be playing today. I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do when we start the segment. Dramatic rich boy. He's so
Honestly,
extra.
what's worse? Getting murdered, or getting sent to a realm of pain and torment for all of eternity?
I'll take the first
Shadow
one,
Realm
Chief.
goes hard.
Like, I'm sorry, but like Kaiba should be terrified of Yugi. Terrified.
Another copy pasta.
Thank you.
Oh my god, yes. I love Ray. I would die for Sky Striker Race, Ray. This support card is going to change my life, and it's going to be the best card ever.
Thank you.
At first, the only deck limit rule is that you must have 16 to 24 cards in a side deck so you can switch strategies.
Oh. It's like chess, but like nerdier. Thank you.
Pegasus J. Crawford is the most flamboyant character in all of Yu-Gi-Oh!
I do like him. I think he's really funny. He's ass blasted. Like, if I was Yugi, if I was Kaiba though, I would be terrified of Yugi. Terrified!
Booted
That
up
child
Master
sent
Duel
you into a
after
coma
while and
twice.
had 2 people surrender in a row after I started doing my setup. I play Train, Machina deck. I didn't know it was a pink thing's ARCHTYPE.
Yay! Pink thing good though, thank you.
Yu-Gi-Oh needs templating desperately to make their cards readable like MTG.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I've seen some of the paragraphs on that. And, yeah, difficult to read.
Pegasus wanted to collect the Millennium items to bring his dead wife.
I haven't finished reading the manga, but thank you so much for the super. I had to use the nuke button, I'm sorry. I haven't finished the manga yet. I'm very, very sorry. I do have a snipe button, but thanks so much for the super. I like that. Oh, wait, Purple, you hadn't heard my nuke button?
Only in a children's card game. You know what? I play red/blue. I am not allowed to criticize here. Magus the red.
Dude, the manga's a trip. It really is.
If you plan to review card archetype designs in the future, may I suggest the 6 Samurai lineup?
I've done a
few.
few.
Story told by their cards art.
I've done a few of, or I've reviewed a few of them. And I've also done like censored cards.
Fiendsmith Link so busted it made engraver and Lockery my daughter get banned instead and had the entire Yu-Gi-Oh art Twitter draw her having a funeral.
Oh no! That's so sad! Thanks so much for the super. Yeah, Burple, had I not told you about my nuke button? Like, my nuke button exists basically so I can mute super chats. Like, it happened with Warframe yesterday that Hubby spotted one and he was like, nuke this! In case I get spoiled. Oh, that is hot. Yeah, it's a contingency measure for when chat gets too excited. Nice contingency. I wish I didn't have to use it, but like sometimes we get a little bit too excited. Please use it more, mommy. I only use it if it's necessary.
Pot of Greed is banned because the cards in your hand are the only resource that you can use to play. That is why all the draw cards at legal have a nasty restriction or cost.
I'm really sad that it's banned. Hubby was like, how come all the cards I used to play when I was a child are banned? Here's why I just got here. Oh, my spoiler contingency nuke the TTS button. They were not future-proof. No, they really weren't. But, like, I can also see the point in the manga, because, like, we're not in the castle yet. We're finishing, like, the duels with the stupid stars on the gauntlets, right? And, where Kaiba comes back, absolutely beats the snot out of Joichi for, like, no good reason. And he's like, I'm gonna do this my way. And it's like, you're not even, she doesn't even go here. You're not even a part of the tournament, you butt fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here.
What way to the Shadow Realm do you think was the worst from the Battle City arc in the anime?
I have no idea because I'm reading the manga. But if I ever get to the anime, I'll let you know. Thanks so much for the super. You mean Joey Wheeler, the Godfather game? No, Joichi.
So the original anime, manga is the only one with relatively the same story. There are small changes here and there, but all other anime and manga have different stories with most of the same characters.
Oh.
And then there's the Arc 5 manga.
Donzik, thanks so much for the membership on YouTube. Thank you.
Has anyone told Lily about the dude in the Yu-Gi-Oh tourney with the 2000 card deck?
Yes. It's always Joey Wheeler. I refuse to call him Joey. I'm reading the fucking manga. But yeah, I'm having fun with it, although I'm like starting to understand that Pegasus has a real stick up his ass. I like it, and I think he's funny, but like...
I want to describe my favorite card Machina Citadel with a certain villain quote, I always come back.
Yes.
I am a proud supporter of the community spamming Konami's ad on Twitter with pictures of a vomiting horse whenever they do something we don't like.
What do you mean?
Yes, this is a thing we do.
What? For Yu-Gi-Oh? Also, I thought horses couldn't throw up.
Dog godfather of games.
Stop, no, it read it like that. It read it just like in the accent. How are you bypassing the TTS like that? Don't do that. vomiting horse. What do you mean?
Cards with simple and short text end up being the strongest cards.
They do.
Especially nowadays where Yu-Gi-Oh cards with effects have to have drawbacks.
They
like
are
using
better,
terms
though.
as hard once per turn, or you can only use the effect of the card with this name once per turn.
Like, they are more powerful because they're easier to understand. Thank
Make
you.
is better anyway.
Agreed. Like, it was like, read the manga or suffer through hubby putting the 4Kids dubs for me, and I was like, absolutely not.
For hubby, there's a 2-hour video about the history of the Yu-Gi-Oh metagame, 2002 to 2005, that explains the banning. He'll love the real-life lore.
Oh, can somebody link that to me? I'll send it to him. I think he'll enjoy it. He was watching the How to Play video.
Noble Knights are based on Arthurian lore. They're beautiful cards, and my favorite archetype. Artorigus, Isolde, Bors, Ivian, Kustinin, Medraut.
I'd have to see them, though. Thanks so much for the super. You cannot escape 4Kids woman.
If you were
I'll do
going
my
to look at
damn
cards,
best.
did you check the Dragon Maid archetype?
I've seen some of those, yeah. Like, I've reviewed some cards, just not all of them because there's a lot. And we also went through some censored cards, which was very, very funny. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom continues to surprise me with the enthusiasm that they show at me, and it so much as, like, sniffing a card in their vicinity. What the worst part is, I kind of want to, like, collect some, but I think that, like, it would be impossible to get into at this point. Like, it's been so many years. I'm afraid it's like the Pokemon TCG where, like, it's impossible to get into. Also, Konami's burning money by not making something like the Pokemon TCG thing that they're doing with the mobile game. Please don't sniff cards. Why not? I actually got a package in the mail from gsupps today. I forgot about it, that I pre-ordered a waifu cup specifically because it came with like a limited edition V card for my collection, so I got it now, and it actually did come in a sleeve. So I'm using the cup right now. Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't have the appeal of the Pokemon art, but more difficult to get into because of the playstyle. I think it's kind of impossible to learn how to play it. Mr. Barebones, thanks so much for the membership! If you want to collect cards, Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty friendly since Konami likes to reprint cards really frequently to keep secondary market prices down. And Konami's smart. They did that before Pokemon twice. Oh!
There's lots of good archetypes just by design alone. Trickstar, Aeromage, Zodiac, Yummy, Vanquish Soul, and more.
I like the Yummy cards. I've seen the Yummy cards. The Yummy cards was what started the spiral.
Fact, the animes of Yu-Gi-Oh are just ads for new mechanics in the card game. If you are learning to play the game, good luck.
Oh, are you joking? Because like what I've read of the manga already confuses me so bad. Like Yugi fucking lit a beacon in one of the dual cubes to like show off a dude that was fighting in the darkness or whatever, and like made him flush his own cards down the toilet or something. I don't know, like, it was a lot! But yeah, like, I've seen the Yummy cards, and those what were started my, the insanity down the rabbit hole of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was like, oh, these are cute.
Hi Lily. You were probably my favorite YouTuber that I found in 2025.
Thank you!
Also, I will donate my kidneys if you make a character review video of Metal Gear or Star Wars characters.
I want to do Star Wars, and I want to do, like, all of Padme's looks in the prequels.
If we're doing some more card reviews, I need someone to put Luna Lights on that list. I am begging.
Hey, thank you so much for the super, maybe. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted channel memberships, Stone. Thank you. Or Sloan. I don't know. I can't pick up that font, but thank you. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I really want to do like a review of all of Padme's fits from the prequels. I have not had time to put it together though, because I need to watch them. So either if someone can help me get those, I will love you forever because I love all of her looks in the movies.
I really like the Aroma archetype. It has cool fairies and mages.
Are they scratch and sniff? Were there enough outfits for a whole video? No, but if we also put together all of Anakin's, like, cunty looks and add some more characters in there, will be fun.
4 kids didn't like the fact that people died in YuGi-Oh, so of course they made a fate worse than hell via Shadow Realm.
I love the fucking Shadow Realm. Wait, you can get V-cards with gamer subs? I really, it really is the drink for virgins. Oh, shut up! It's a great company. I'm not a virgin and I drink gsupps, so it's not. I bone all the time. I do have a hoodie with V-card on it, and I love that people like squint when they see
Battle
it.
City's more in line with the actual game.
Hi. People squint when they see it because you mean that V-card? I'm like, no, it's a card game.
Monica, Spiral, awesome archetypes. Until the next manga arc, the rules don't make a lot of sense.
I love that though. I'm ready for my brain to ooze out my ears.
The best part about YuGi-Oh is that there'll always be an archetype, basically a group of cards that are in a theme, for your specific niche or interest.
Well, yeah, after 10 years or more, there has to be. I think that was just a joke. I know. Sometimes you gotta roll with the bit, you guys. $25 Lily. Ew, aging. What is your style? Attack or being annoying? Well, I've never played, but knowing what I know about my personality, probably being annoying requires too much effort and strategy. Attack. Yeah, attack only, mama.
I wonder how many different I plus dragon cards there are. There's Blue Eyes White Dragon as Kaiba's signature and Red Eyes Black Dragon as Joey's.
Oh yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon of like, this child wanted every single Blue Eyes White Dragon. And once he got like the 4th one, he ripped it in half because he's a butt fuck. My brother used to play as a staller. Make your opponent frustrated to continue. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you want simple yet fast YuGi-Oh, try Rush Duel.
Genuinely, like, I don't know how far I'm gonna get. Through the Rules I Have Money is probably, like, words to live by.
Oh yeah, there's a set of cards that are literally about a little girl dreaming about food, Nemleria. There's also Wizard of Oz, Star Wars, Cosmo. And of course we have the VTubers, Live Twin.
Wait, there's VTuber cards in Yu-Gi-Oh now?
I think Maple would be perfect deck for you.
That name already sounds lily-coated. Yeah, huh? Speaking of VTubers, I never got my big cards. They should start shipping out soon. I'll ask around, though. You're not the only one I've heard that hasn't gotten their V-card stuff yet. Jaeger's missing this, too.
As a Master Duel player, usual ranked games end in 3 turns or less. Best archetype is Hero. Everyone else is wrong.
Hey, thanks so much for the super!
If attacking is your thing, the Luna Lights will be right up your alley. You'll get some furries to donate.
I do like furries, thank you. Sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my fucking trains. Do you have like 50 train cards, Wave? Alright, I do believe it's about time we start this segment.
Hey Lily, I have a picture for you in Stream React. P.S. That's Rebecca from Warframe.
I will check it out later, thank you. Thomas is everywhere. Okay, so a few months ago, I ended up in the realm of Yu-Gi-Oh! Craziness because somebody was very, very insistently asking me to look at the yummy cards on Yu-Gi-Oh! After a little while, and a lot of donos, I caved, and I looked at them, and I actually liked them. Cue the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom fucking swarming me like I was a pot of honey in a fucking desert full of flies, alright? I've made 2 videos since then, and in all of those, I was mainly looking at card art, reacting to the censored cards, all that jazz. And then hubby, as he does, was like, have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh? And I was like, no. And he was like, do you want to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? And I was like, uh-oh. And so today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at some videos about how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And react to those. And according to hubby, he says that the game is rigged because he feels like I'm not gonna understand any of this. And you guys have said that I'm not gonna understand any of this, so now we're here. Alright? So we're gonna see how to play. I'm not actually gonna try my hand at it just yet, because I don't know where or how. But we're gonna see, let's see some instruction manuals from some very, Yu-Gi-Oh! Expert people over on YouTube. I have a video here called Yu-Gi-Oh! The Idiot's Guide to All the Cards by TGS Anime, and we're gonna try and see if I can get any of it. And if I don't understand something, feel free to attempt to explain. I promise my brain won't come out my ears that easily, okay? I'll do my best. I'm gonna be a good sport about it.
Glowing star emoji, ninja emoji, speedy emoji. Ninjas have some good card arts and abilities.
Thank you. She won't, she lies. Baby! TGS Anime is an amazing Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Let's see if he can crack the code. Let's see if he can actually explain this shit to me. I don't know if it's gonna come to me easily, if at all, because I don't do trading card games. I'm like too, I'm not gonna say I'm too dumb for it, but like, I'm very one-track mind ADHD brain, so I don't respond well to a lot of things to remember at the same time.
Hubby is my favorite type of nerd, godlike even.
Yes, he is, actually. So let's look at some videos. And I will pause and see if I can make any sense of this if need be. And if my brain comes out of my ears, well, so be it. I believe in you. Thank you. I think you said estrogen coded. No, estrogen coded is for women. Testosterone coded is for men. This is testy coded a little bit. You need to start with a Time Wizard format. Go. It's pure caveman game. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if TGS Anime can attempt to explain Yu-Gi-Oh to me.
This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yes, bet. Looks like melting chocolate.
It comes in 3 different flavors.
Okay,
Monster,
easy.
Spell, and Trap.
Okay. They're all foils, by the way. Ooh, shiny! Stay on target. BB. I think YouTube chat died, by the way. Did you guys kill it? Hold on, I'm gonna just reset my YouTube chat for a bit. Oh, yep. Oh, well.
Trap cards come in 3 different types.
Oh.
Normal, continuous, and counter. You can identify which is which via the symbol that appears here. Normal trap cards must be set face down on the field in the spell and trap zone for 1 whole turn before they can be activated.
How long
Once
is a
their
turn?
effect has been used, they are sent to the graveyard.
Okay.
Continuous traps, when activated, remain face up on the field, and their effects can be used continuously until they are removed from the field by an effect. Counter
What do you
trap
mean?
cards possess a
What do you mean removed from the field by an effect? Don't they just last forever? What? I didn't even know they came in types. I thought it was just like monster, trap card, and some or spell, and that's it. Those are some very, very nice foils, by the way.
trait unique only to them called Spell Speed 3.
Huh?
Spell Speed?
What? Wait, can we go back like 5 steps? When did we get to spell speed? These are trap cards. What the fuck? Slow can't chain, fast can chain to numbers. Fastest can be what? Oh no. Oh, my brain. Oh no. Okay.
Refers to how fast
Oh,
a card's effect resolves
YouTube chat is back.
after its activation.
Uh-oh.
There are 3 speeds. Spell Speed 1, Spell Speed 2, and Spell Speed 3.
How can you even tell? How can you even... Who designed this? It began... Wait, if something says card destruction, do you have to, like, grab your card and rip it? Or do you just put it away? Because that would be really fucked. No.
The heck is spell speed? I don't remember this.
I don't remember... What? No, you just put it away. Oh, thank God. Oh God, hubby's trying to explain more to me. What do you mean priority to counter it? What do you mean you can counter this? Ah!
You know in My Hero when they were about to kill all for one but then he went, well actually I have a quirk that nullifies all your hard work. That's what trap cards are.
Ugh. Oh, the noise that just came out of my body was not human. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. So we do shonen bullshit in Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate shonen bullshit. I hate it when the shonen does that. I hate that.
I told you this was a lawyer game, Lily.
I hate it. How do you guys play this? Thanks so much for the super, by the way. You guys are gonna have to super if you want me to see anything in YouTube chat because your enthusiasm fucking ganked it. Let me see if I can fix it.
Oh no, he started with spell speed.
Very carefully. I don't have ADHD. I do, and I'm having a hard time. Oh, I think I got YouTube chat back. Yeah, I got it. I don't know what happened, but you guys' enthusiasm has fucking, like, murked the chat for, like, the past 3 days. This is shonen bullshit, the card game elite. No! Oh, I hate shonen bullshit. You guys don't understand how much I dislike shonen bullshit. Okay, slow cards, fast, and then the fastest. Okay, whew.
Counter trap cards being the fastest cards in the game. As a result, they cannot be chained to, the only exception being by another counter trap card. Also,
What do you mean chained? Chained to what?
Hubby, you may need to join chat to explain this.
Oh, he's here. Can you, like, help? Lore master? Like, hold on, I'll move the microphone for you. Energy.
I see we chose the deep end of the pool approach.
Yes. Yeah, just throw me in. Thank you. Just, what do you mean chain cards?
Counter them.
How?
The heart of the cards
Okay.
broke the stream.
Thanks so much for this, for the sub, thank you.
So, you play a card.
Yeah.
I told you, you can't play your card because I play my card. But then you may have a card that says, like, you can't play
Yu-Gi-Oh!
your
is
card that
literally
nullifies
published
my
in
card
Shonen Jump.
because I play my card.
Okay.
But the speed determines which goes. Like, let's say I play a card, then you play a.
Why is he starting with traps? They
Then you play
haven't
my
even
counter.
explained
And then you play a
terms.
counter. The order in which that gets resolved is the spell speed.
Why have turns at all then?
Well, things have to happen in an order.
WTF is
Huh?
Shonen BS? Chain one card to another.
This is all because your opponent can do shit in your turn.
Wait, why have turns at all then?
Well, they can do everything. They can just do something. Traps and spells can be used in your opponent's turn. Some.
Do I need a spreadsheet for this?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay.
spell speed 3, counter trap cards can be activated in the damage step, something no other spell speed can do.
Okay.
Well, apart from all of these exceptions.
Ah! Oh. Oh no.
Spell cards come in 6 types.
Oh.
Normal, quick play, continuous, equip, ritual, and field. These 2 are identifiable via the symbol.
Most Yu-Gi-Oh players have muscle memory and spite to play the game.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. That's insane. No. Thanks so much for the super, but like, why? Lily's broken chat. My brain is like, ugh. What? Why do we have 6 of these? My guy, my bro, my broski, brotato chip, like, why do we need 6? Okay, let's keep going.
Here. Normal spell cards are spell speed 1.
Oh,
As such,
oh,
they
they
can be
have
activated.
spell speed too. Oh shit. So why the fuck have turns at all if you guys can just sling bullshit at each other like card in the pocket, go, and then give each other paper cuts? Like why? Why have turns at all?
That's the entire point of Yu-Gi-Oh!
What do you mean? That makes no sense.
Because you have to play socially. Like, oh, is that face down card a trap that's gonna fuck my
Play
shit up?
socially. This game is
What
making
do
me
you
gonna make me
mean?
develop antisocial behaviors.
It has to be like, oh, if I do my shit right now and the other person just laughs and does the edge
Lily, did you know that the Yu-Gi-Oh manga creator died trying to save people from a
It's the fun
riptide
part
and
of
drowned in the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
process? He was
This
a
feels
real
like
hero.
rage bait the game.
That's the entire point of it. Well, that happens when you make a game from a shonen manga. Or
Oh,
a manga
God.
that's supposed to have exciting
Wait
moments
till
and
it
then you
gets
make
to
it a
pendulums
game.
and their
Can we bring back the
paragraph
psychotic
effect.
child? Also,
You're
you can
gonna
put your
retire
cat thing up
before
if
you
you
even
want.
start.
Oh, my cat.
If you want to like say more, because like I'm so confused. Is this rage bait the game? This is Primo Interaction Games. I feel like I would come out of playing a Yu-Gi-Oh match. Yu-Gi-Oh is a ping pong game of shonen bullshit. Okay, I can't.
It's literally designed around so you can do like, stop, I activate my tribe card.
Okay, but then
I do the bullshit now.
why did we ban cards like the Pot of Greed, which is objectively the most annoying trap card in the game? It's rage bait the game, chat. Hi. Spell card, Lily. Ugh. Okay.
Any time during your main phase 1 or 2, and upon activation, their effect will occur, and then they are sent to the graveyard.
Okay, yeah, they
Quick
die
play
fast.
spells possess the speed spell 2 trait. This means that they can be activated anytime during your turn, including outside of your main phases, and also in
Phases?
response to your opponent's moves and effects. Not only that, but you can set them face down. And after your turn has ended, they can be used during your opponent's turn too.
Oh, you can
Continuous
annoy the
spells
shit
will
out of the other player.
WTF is shouting BS, and no it's not.
I mean, if you can do stuff during your opponent's turn, that is a little shouting BS. Thanks so much for the super.
The fact schools exist for it in universe? Logical.
What? But they can do stuff to you too. I mean, isn't that the point?
Because Paul got free cards with no drawback.
Well, there you go. This is the game where you can lose before you even finish drawing your first hand because of Exodia. Or can someone whip out, like, your dick on the playmat, boom, banned, over? Yes.
Pot
Hey!
is banned because you can draw more BS cards.
But it's so fucking funny, though. Thanks so much for the super. I mean...
Remain face up on the field after activation, and remain there until removed via an effect. Equip spells, when activated, equip onto any monster on the field. The effect will usually benefit...
Alright, I'ma say it. This shit right here is why Pokemon won the war of the 90s. I will die on this hill, Yu-Gi-Oh nerds.
I'm gonna have to agree because I've played a little bit of Pokemon TCG on, like, the app, and I've understood most of
Should probably
it.
start with the basic game rules.
We'll get there. Look, part of the point of this is comedy, I feel, because Hubby was like, I have no faith in you, but I love you. Because, yeah, like... I get that you can equip something and give it to a monster. That makes sense to me, at least. That makes sense. So we got one.
Only the monster is equipped too. This also means if the monster is sent to the graveyard, the equipped spell will go with it. Ritual spells are used
okay. I thought for a split second, oh god, for a split second I thought that if you equip the spell and after the spell is done, you have to send the whole thing to the graveyard. I thought for a second, like, if you use the item and the item fucking dies, then the monster has to go with it. There are decks that legit lock you from doing anything. Who invented this?
Conjunction with a ritual monster as the method to summon it to the field. The ritual spell will be activated, and then the cost stated on the card will be paid. The ritual monster will then be summoned. How much of this, by the way,
relies on luck? Because you have to shuffle your deck, right? So, like, if you have a high luck stat like me and you have a good deck, like, are you Gucci? All of it. Oh, bitch. Like, say for example, I have my deck of cards. And it's all be annoying. I have a high luck stat. Like, would I just summon the quick be annoying spell and absolutely wreck your shit immediately? There's that luck. Thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to community. Thank you. It's all fucking luck. Oh boy. Okay.
To the grave. A field spell, when activated, will be placed in the field zone. And will remain
I know
there
one of those!
until...
I know one of those! Yugi uses those all the time. Yugi has one of those that's like Swords of Light, and that he used it in one when he was playing against the guy who was like stealing chips off other people because Pegasus is a cuck and he wanted to fucking like get rid of everybody on his island except Yugi because we have a boner or something. Like, and he was like, "You will never light this darkness!" And he was like, "There you go."
20% luck, 80% deck building and skill.
Like, there you go, Swords of Light. And it's like, oh shit, okay. That's not a field. I don't give a rat's ass. That's how he used it. That's how he used it. He used it in a wide area. It's a field effect.
I pulled Dragon Summoner's Flute, Dragon Knight, and 2 7-star dragons on my first pull. Yes, the right cards can kill a game immediately.
Oh, Jesus.
Removed via an effect. Field spells typically affect both sides of the field, meaning your opponent can both benefit and be hindered by the effects of
there
the
were
field
a
spell
few
card.
of these in the manga, I think, that like... No, wait, it's not so much that they'd used field spells, is that when they were in like the fucking Fighter Island thing, the actual place you were at on the island would affect how your monsters would respond to it. Like, if you had a monster that did really well in Wastelands and you were, like, in a barren-ass field... I'm such a dork. And you were, like, in a barren-ass field, they would be stronger. But if you had, like, a bug monster, they would, like, shrivel up and not be as effective because they needed to be in, like, the woods. Yeah, they became cards later. Yeah, that, like, if you play, like, the card of the Blazing Desert, it's probably not a real thing. And then if you have, like, wasteland monsters, like skeletons and bullshit, they were like, oh! And if you had bugs, they would just die.
Kingdom doesn't have any rules, it's just 2 people trying to out-bullshit each other.
That's literally it, though. Lily, you're showing Yu-Gi-Oh! We're all dorks. We can all be nerds together!
Monster cards are the most complex, as they come in a lot of different types, subtypes, and subtypes.
Like, they're the coolest ones.
Nearly all
Durgan!
monsters share.
He has a foil blue eyes white Durgan!
Seems like field spells work in a similar fashion to stadiums in Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, that's how they did it in the manga, that, like, where you were playing affected your cards. So, like, you had to, like, play in a location that was an advantage to the type of deck that you had. Joey won by the skin of his fucking teeth.
Man, playing a blue deck in Magic is less of a headache than this.
I'm learning, though, and thankfully, since I've read a decent chunk of the manga, I'm not totally lost.
They possess one of the 25 typings and one of the 7 attributes.
Does it even have blue eyes?
A good
No, yeah, it
rule
does.
of thumb is unless a card effect says otherwise, follow the main rules. For example, some equipped spells are exclusive to some cards. Lightning Blade can only go on warriors, so it can't go on a dragon.
Yeah, like, if they have the rules on the card, that's easier. Thanks so much for the super, by the way.
If you like Pokemon TCG, you should try learning Digimon TCG. Super pretty cards, hot ladies, cheaper than most other card games, and easier to learn.
Like, I could never get into, like, the IRL Pokemon TCG. It's just become a stock market for losers at this point. Like, I want to play the game, maybe, and I want to collect the pretty card, or I don't want to fight scalpers. So I'll do the app. But for now, Yu-Gi-Oh!
This can be in almost any combination. Attributes and types are mainly used as a way to determine their eligibility for certain cards to benefit, search,
I
or
have
hinder
like
them.
from
For
a Yu-Gi-Oh
instance,
game from Game
reinforcements
Boy Advance music in like my iTunes. Was it like this? Did you play the cards? Like it was your game, right? Did you actually play the cards? It was not like an RPG. It was just like playthecardsimulator.com.org. Kind of ish.
of the army
bomber
can only
music,
search warrior-type monsters, and Overload Fusion can only summon a dark attributed machine-type monster.
Oh, that
Monsters
sounds so
also
hyper
always have
specific.
unique names to identify them, attack points that determine the monster's power whilst in the attack position, defense points that determine the monster's power while in
Oh,
the
right, you
defense
could play
position,
cards defensively. Something Yugi also did on occasion was like, I'll play this in the defense spot so it won't get ganked immediately.
and finally, a level, indicated by the amount of stars they have.
I
the level is
mean-
deterministic of how powerful a monster is.
What's
and
Exodia?
As a result,
Welcome to Hell, the card game. The card game that can be so confusing if you don't know anything about those. He said a moment there. Where trap cards after the fuck you moments. The chain effects can be even more to feel it the longer it happens. Hope you understand this, because it would be a long ride. Yeah!
depending on the amount of stars they have, how many monsters
Your
need to be
playmat is a
sacrificed in
card. I
order
think
for it to be
I think
summoned.
I actually
1
reviewed
to
that
4
one.
stars means no sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
5 to 6 stars means 1 sacrifice.
Ah! Hold on, let me go back a second, because, like, I feel like I missed something.
Monster is, and as a result, depending on the amount of stars they have, how many monsters need to be sacrificed in order for it to be summoned. 1 to
Oh! Oh, is that like a bullshit contingency measure?
By the way, this video just explains the different types of cards, but not the rules of the game.
Oh, don't worry, I have more videos, because hubby decided that one was not enough. Thanks so much for the super! No one sacrifices anymore, though. Why? I mean, look. That requires strategy and conviction and chutzpah to be like, oof, I need to sacrifice 3 butt fucks for this card. Is it gonna be worth it? Fuck it, we risk it to get the biscuit. That's how you should play games! Play like Yugi! Play for the love of the gamble! Gamble your life on it, chat! Play like it's your last day on Earth! Also bullshit.
4 stars means no sacrifice.
Okay.
5 to 6 stars means 1 sacrifice is required. 7 stars and above equals 2 sacrifices
You have to gank 2
required for the
fuckos,
summon
and then you
of
can
that
use them.
monster. With that out of the way, monster cards come in 8 different.
Also, I like the flex that, like, they're all foils. Don't think I missed that, Reddit. Like, I like the flex that every single card he has on screen right now is a foil. Which, I appreciate your flex. They're super pretty, but they're kind of super reflective. My guy, just saying. Maybe you should have filmed with your normal-ass cards. Like, I get wanting to flex, but the content! Like, if I was going to, like, try to explain how to play B card to people, I would not be using my foil cards on camera because they're hella reflective.
Different types: normal, effect, ritual, fusion, synchro, exceed, pendulum, and link. Normal monsters have no unique characteristics.
That's like one of the coolest cards in the game. What the fuck are you
possess
talking
an
about?
effect detailed in their description box. Ritual monsters can only be special summoned, and this can only be done through a ritual spell,
spell card,
that they
yes.
are paired with. Fusion monsters are a extra deck monster, meaning they reside in the extra deck. Fusion monsters to be summoned.
Extra deck. What do you mean, an extra deck? You have 1 deck. What do you mean?
Will state what monsters need to be combined together in
Second
order to
pile
be
of cards.
brought out.
Why do you
The spell
have a
card
second pile of cards? You have a deck. We have 3, technically. Why? It's 15 cards at most. That's still a whole lot other deck. Because rules for special monsters. So is it like Dragon Ball Z Fusion that they're like, Fusion! Ha! And then you get like a cool card out of it? For fancy mechanics? Yeah. Yes. Hey!
Polymerization is required for this process. Synchro monsters are also an extra deck monster. However,
UCA have 3 to 4 decks depending on what deck you run.
Gag! That's so many!
but to summon them, a subtype of monster is required, called a tuner monster. Tuners are identifiable.
Yes, I love it when the
summon
twink
the
becomes the white dragon.
monster. You will
That's
need
just
the
some type
tuner
of yaoi
and
chat.
one or more non-tuner monsters on the field whose total levels combined match exactly to the level of the synchro monster.
And there you go,
This
it
will
becomes a
result
Durgan.
in a synchro summon. Xyz monsters are also an extra deck monster. To summon them, 2 or more monsters need to be on the field.
How does
with
Exodia
identical
work? Where does Exodia go? Because Exodia, is he a monster card, a spell, or a trap? He's an effect monster. All of this needs to be in your hands. So they need to be, like, on the table? No, or in your hands. So, like, you get all 5 pieces of Exodia, and you go, hoo-wah, and then, like, boom, you win. Is it, like, the only card, the only monster that does this? Is there any other monster like Exodia that you have it, like, you huck 2 it out, and it wins the entire game? Only one. That one specifically, yes. Not monster. Like, there's a handful.
Main deck, and you have to draw all 5 pieces to instant win the game.
Like, statistically, how rare is that? Like, Yugi pulled that out of his ass once, and then the mean kid fucking threw his cards off a boat, so he couldn't do it again.
The name of the game is speed. The more time a card is required to be used, the more useless it is.
Oh!
For example, trap cards are not used anymore because they require 1 turn to set up. Just 1 turn is too slow.
Can't that turn? Well, a turn can be like 15 minutes, actually.
You have
Thank
all
you.
5 monsters in your hand and you win. Unless you have true Exodia that lets your opponent win.
True Exodia. Damn.
There is a legit yaoi deck.
Of course there is. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course there is. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you.
levels to the rank of
I feel like this game is using intentionally obfuscatory language.
Yes.
Like, this extra deck seems to be the rough equivalent of the MTG sideboard, limit of 15 cards. Why
Yeah.
call it deck, except to confuse?
A little bit. It does sound like that, yes. This is why they call it a game for lawyers, chat. We might as well be
the
writing a
Xyz
contract right
monster.
now.
FYI, Xyz monsters' levels are called ranks instead. When the summon occurs, the monsters are placed on top of each other, along with the Xyz monster. The monsters underneath are now called Xyz materials, and are removed as the cost for using the Xyz monster's effect.
Makes sense.
Pendulum monsters reside in the main deck.
Pendulum.
Yu-Gi-Oh has various win condition cards. Exodia is one of them, but there are some others that are either monsters or spells and traps. Most of them are either very situation or in some cases banned.
Dude, yeah, no. Dude, look at the text. Dude, look at the text! My guy. Like, cool beans. I'm not reading all of that. Good luck, though.
Nope, extra deck and side deck are 2 separate things.
Ah!
Side deck is 15 cards to swap in and out between games in best of 3 games.
Okay. Thank you.
Can be either a monster or a spell card.
I hate
What
that.
determines this is whether
Pendulum
you choose to
jump
summon
scare.
them as a monster
Hey!
or activate them in their exclusive pendulum zones.
Oh,
If a pendulum monster
that's
is
why they're called a pendulum, because they swing back and forth. Okay.
sent to the graveyard from
Like
the
a bi
field,
person
it
in a nightclub.
instead goes face up to the extra monster zone. Not only that, but pendulum monsters have a unique way of summoning. When 2 pendulum
TGS, I love you,
monsters are
but
in
like,
the
I beg of you, use not fucking foil cards. They're like reflective.
pendulum zones, you can perform a pendulum summon.
You
through
got
your
it
main
somewhat, a little
phase.
bit!
This allows the user to special summon multiple monsters with levels between those scales from the hand. Also, if you have any pendulum monsters in your extra deck, you can also summon those exclusively to the extra monster
this
zone.
might just be me being like a giant nerd, but like now that I'm learning about trading card games, please sleeve them. You're gonna get your fingerprints all over them. Lily, but it's shiny. Yeah, okay, fine. Put in a sleeve. Well, then no sleeves will actually be very reflective. All the more reason to not use foil cards for this video. Pen is what filtered a lot like old Yu-Gi-Oh players. Oh!
Not only that, but pendulum monsters also have some variants. They can come in normal spell, effect spell, fusion spell, synchro spell, and exceed spell.
My
the latter
head hurts.
3, however, must reside in the extra deck. Finally, there is Link Monster that resides in the extra deck. These cards have no level and no defense value. They are summoned by sending to the grave from your field a number of monsters equal to its link level, and that also match its summoning criteria. They can only be summoned to the extra monster zone, or a zone that a link monster's arrows point to. Also, link monsters themselves can be used as materials for their summon. Their link level will determine how many materials
crafting in
they will be
Yu-Gi-Oh!
worth.
What? Next you're gonna tell me that there's a
unique
fishing
trait-
minigame in this, chat. Next thing you're gonna tell me that there's a fishing minigame in this stupid game. Well, kind of. Are you smart yet? No. Oh, Lily. No, do not tell me that there's a fishing game in Yu-Gi-Oh! There might be. No! No, there is not. Well, no! No, you are lying. No, you are lying. You are lying! Does fishing for cards count? Yes. There is a fish deck, kinda? Remember Sushi? No!
There's also some ritual pendulum monsters now. Very recent, either OCG only or just came out, don't remember.
Dear God!
To the link monsters is that due to their lack of defense points, they are incapable of being placed in the defense position under any circumstances.
Ooh.
And last but not least, on top of all of these, monsters can also come in one of 5 subtype classifications
Of course
known
they
as
can!
abilities. These are Gemini, Union, Spirit, Toon, and Flip.
I
Gemini
understood none
monsters
of
are
that.
treated as normal monsters on the field and in the graveyard, and can gain their effects by performing an additional normal summon
Ignore
on
those!
them while they are face-up on the field. Union monsters have an effect that allows them to equip itself to a monster as an equipped spell card, or unequip itself to special
Fishing? I guess Emancipators count.
Maybe? Thank you.
summon it to the monster zone. Spirit monsters are effect monsters that have the effect to return it to its owner's hand during the end phase of the turn it is summoned. Toon monsters
We
have
taught
the
the
ability
fish
that
how to
if
synchro summon.
I mean, if that counts, I guess. Thank you.
the player controls Toon World and the opponent doesn't control any Toon monsters, it can attack directly. Flip monsters have the ability that when they are flipped up, or if they are summoned by flipping them face up, they will trigger their effect. Oh, and there's also tokens, but they're just sort of placeholder cards, so yeah.
They're just there to take up
Keep
space.
in mind, in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh, there are a lot of variations and deviances to what I have stated up here. For example, there are fusion monsters that don't need polymerization. The game of Yu-Gi-Oh is very complex, but I hope this video helped to solve any issues you might have had. If you would like to learn a little bit more about summoning, rarities,
that explained nothing except the types of cards. But, like, I guess it's a start. It's a baby start. Hubby said watch this one first. I get, were you being, like, intentionally confusing? No, okay. Okay, this asshole just told me.
I just got here and my head already hurts trying to comprehend this.
This asshole just told me. You read the manga. You're supposed to understand the rules. Mama, like, I read the manga. But I'm paying more attention to the psychotic child and his psychotic child moments than to the card game. Do you think I am reading through the fucking paragraph and paragraph long descriptions of how Yugi plays the fucking game? I am reading about the psychotic child and his besties making their way through an island of a psycho who gouged out his own eye.
My favorite
I think.
archetype, goatee, pronounced fish.
Thank you. I would assume you do. Like, from what I remember, here's what I remember from the manga, okay? You have a certain amount of life points per player. If you kill monsters, you use life points. How many life points you get per monster? I don't fucking know. They seem to change it often.
Check DMs for a trap card example I use.
Wait, you're following the narrative and not the game? Of course I'm following the narrative! Oh, what? Hold on. So, like, I don't remember... Wait, I'm not reading all of that. I just saw, like, a transformer, a skibidi toilet, and someone's, psychedelic delusions.
Hubby might go to the Shadow Realm Jimbo.
Yeah, he might. Like, Wave, are you lying? Like, he sent me this, and he sent me, like, a giant paragraph, right? We don't read on stream, mama. And then he sent me the fucking skibidi toilet. This. No, it's not as bad as it seems. And then he sent me someone's LSD delusions. Wave, like... No, Wave is valid. Does someone understand? Can someone explain this to me without reading the paragraph?
That's only for Duelist Kingdom, which was before the rules were solidified and basically D&D.
Experts in
Battle
chat,
City
explain
is
what this
almost the
means.
original rule set.
Thanks so much for the super. He's legit. Those are classics. A pretty good combo. Why? It's a combo. Those are a really good card. TT just nukes the field. That's like the first one. This one? Okay. This is the Machina Citadel.
In fairness, Duelist Kingdom played more like D&D.
Okay, thank you. This nukes the opponent's field of monsters. Thank you! That's all I needed to know! That's all I needed to know! Just get rid of them! Go!
You lose your life points depending on the damage.
Okay, yeah. Like, you lose your life points, and whoever loses their life points first, loses, obviously.
Can you post manga pages on screen? Maybe explaining the rules in the context of the manga might help.
I fear the publisher, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, the reason where he started with this one instead of like an actual how to play video is because most of them are really long.
And hear me thinking MTG was complicated. First of all, what is a turn? Second of all, what is a turn?
I
Lily
think
G.
we have
Clown.
turns, but like they're very loosely based turns, you know? Life point and loss is equal to the difference between attack points. Oh, okay, so if a monster has 3,000 attack points versus a monster that has 2,500, then if the monster that has 2,500 loses, then the person loses 500 life points? Is that it? Yes. Okay, go easy. Easy to understand.
The funniest play is triggering this with your own summon if they want do it XD.
Hey, simple subtraction. Yeah, math. Turns have phases. Oh, geez. Well, except if... No. You die in the game, you die in real life.
I rarely show up for lives, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Woo.
Woo, I'm so confused, but we're getting it slowly. Okay. I have another video.
Reading the manga does not help.
No, it doesn't.
Especially the earlier manga with Yugi. Early Yu-Gi-Oh was them making up rules so that they could come up with cool scenes, but they would never translate into the modern card game at all.
No. Reading the manga does nothing. Except for like the very, very basics.
Skibidi Toilet sends Big Guy to graveyard. LSD clears the field, but when my cards get destroyed, Big Guy can come back for free.
Oh, because you're using the scrap recycler. I like that you called it Skibidi Toilet Wave. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's easy to understand. Okay, I found that one called How to Play Yu-Gi-Oh! in 3 minutes. by Simo. There you go.
What's going on, guys? It's Simo, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! In 3 minutes. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a card game comprised of one player versus
How
another.
many of those do you
Players
guys
take
think are
turns
stinky?
summoning monsters, casting spells, and activating traps to defeat their opponent.
You know
players
a
begin by
dude
shuffling
is
a-
actually fucking goated at Yu-Gi-Oh! When he shows up with, like, no playmat or the paper bag from his lunch instead of a playmat. That dude is like a wizard. It's like the wizard in fantasy, yeah, that you see them like low-key dressed like a hobo. That's the guy who can cast like the Zeta Flare, and you should avoid him at all costs.
Cutting their opponent's deck. Both players draw 5 cards, and each player draws 1 card at the beginning of their turn.
Okay.
However, the player who makes the first move does not get to draw on their very first turn. Now, each player starts with 8,000 life points, and the objective of the game
That's
is
a
to
lot.
reduce
In the manga, it was 2. I guess that they've upped that over the years. He probably also has visible stench. There has to be like at least 1 mustard stain on the shirt. Like, you know, butt crack showing. Dude, that's a Tulo Ru playmat. I know who you are. I know who you are. And you probably read my comics. Like, I know who you are. I know what you are. A gooner. The Tulo Ru playmat dude is I know who you are. I know what you are, chat.
your opponent's life points down to 0.
Okay.
A player loses the duel when either their life points hit 0, they run out of cards to draw from their deck, or if their opponent resolves a win condition like Exodia.
Yeah, well, fuck. Hey, baby!
The most common way to reduce your opponent's life points to 0 is through the use of monsters. Each turn, players can normal summon 1 monster to their side of the field, either in face-up attack position, or set that monster in face-down defense position.
Mode, yeah.
Some monsters can also be special summoned, granting you more monsters to battle with, and some even have special abilities.
See, these people
Just
have
be sure-
sleeves on their cards. These people are smart.
Only Duelist Kingdom did 2K. From then, Anime did 4K. Been 8K since the start for the actual game.
You know what? That makes sense. I feel like with the way that decks look nowadays, 2K is too small an amount. Thanks so much for the super.
Oh no, Koza Rosa, learning how to play is not the problem. Playing the game is like going to law school.
Do I have to pass the bar to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
To read the card text. Now, monsters have an attack value applied when they're in attack mode, and a defense value applied when they're in defense mode.
Ew, the OG
When a
Blue Eyes
monster
White
declares-
Dragon is ew. The new one that, like, the other guy used was, like, so much cooler. The OG one is like, like, its face is huge.
Yu-Gi-Oh is a lawyer's game. All
Out
text
there.
is described as summoning conditions or effects that matter. Also, the chain link shenanigans will kill a peasant.
Oh, absolutely. I know. Thank you very much for the super. How dare— what? He looks like a really weird Blue Eyes White Durgan chibi. The blasphemy. I bet that this card in foil is worth so much money, though. Oh, the Dark Magician is cunty. I know about the Dark Magician girl. I didn't know that we had, like, a fucking cunted up boy version. Like, yes, slay queen. Slay that runway girl. Okay. Respect your lord. No, old.
An attack on another attack position monster, you compare both of the monster's attack
Yeah, like,
values
the
to
way
see
they
which
win is if
higher.
the attack power is
monster with the
higher, right?
higher attack value wins the battle,
Yeah.
and then you calculate the difference in the attack values and subtract that total from the life points of the player who lost the battle.
Yes.
The monster that lost the battle is then destroyed and sent to the graveyard.
I like the explosions.
Now,
I think
both monsters have the same attack value, both monsters are destroyed, and neither player takes any damage.
Oh,
Now,
shit.
when an attack position monster declares an attack on a defense position monster, you compare the attacking monster's attack value and the defensive monster's defense value to see which is higher. The monster with the higher value wins the battle. If the attacking
So why
monster
defend
wins
at
the
all?
battle,
If
the
your cunty
defensive
Dark
monster is sent
Magician
to the
boyo is gonna
graveyard,
get
but
ganked.
the player
Goodbye.
takes no damage since the monster was in defense mode. However, if the defensive monster wins the battle, neither monster is destroyed, but the owner of the attacking monster takes damage to their life points equal to the difference of the two values.
This is
If
such
your
a
opponent
complicated
doesn't have
game.
any monsters, you
Hey.
can attack their life points directly, dealing the maximum damage possible, and it's usually the quickest way to win a duel. This is calculated by subtracting the attacking monster's attack value directly from the opposing
Wait,
player's
you can do
life
IRL
points.
damage?
Now, monsters aren't the only
Is that why people scream when they get attacked in Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, basically. Oh! Attacks your soul. Oh! How many Yu-Gi-Oh players are in comas, then? You shoot the guy in front of you. I don't think you're allowed to bring a gun to the Yu-Gi-Oh game. A lot. Oh. Direct attacks to your soul.
Cards available in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! There are also spell cards and trap cards that can aid you and your monsters, or help you disrupt your opponent's plays as well.
The ones
Spell
that you
cards
used
are
to be
typically
annoying,
used during
right?
your turn, while trap cards have to be placed face down for one turn before being used.
Is that why no
But they
one
have-
uses them now? Because everybody's like fucking hopped up on speed and the TikTok brain has even invaded Yu-Gi-Oh! So like we have to ADHD fucking instant dopamine play our way through life?
Pulling out the blicky
Yes.
and doming
No!
my opponent. How's that for attacking their life points?
Oh shit.
Added
I still
benefit
use
of
traps.
being able
Good.
to be flipped
Enjoy
up
taking life leisurely.
during your opponent's turn. Again, just be sure to read the card text to know exactly how each card functions.
No, we're not doing
Yugi-Mots.
that. Hey, thanks so much for the sub, Boohead. Thank you.
Now this video barely scratches the surface on how to play this game. To a lot
It's
of us
okay.
veterans, this
Thanks to
video
that and the
is
card
only
types, I
covering
think I
just the
kinda
very
get it.
basics. So if
No.
you want to know more, be sure you subscribe and check out the rest of this series for an
Younger
in-depth
Simo.
look on how to play
Is he
Yu-Gi-Oh!
old man Simo now? Like, has he become... He went from young Simo to elder Simo. He has aged. How old is this video? 9-year-old? No! He's grown a whole ass, like, child now. Like, he has age spots and wrinkles. The beard is down to his
Much
ankles
like
at this
English, a good
point.
amount of the rules you learn will do nothing to help you play well.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thank you. He's married now. Oh, good! Dude, 9 years on the internet basically makes you a dinosaur. I am almost a fossil, okay, chat?
Yu-Gi-Oh fell off after they banned Punch to the Junk in 2014.
I am going to assume that you are lying. Go over what you learned from this video. Okay! Okay, so, basically, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like shonen bullshit the game, right? There's two types of archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh! Cool-ass dragons and wizards, or waifus like Lunar Lights, which are fun. Yeah! Okay, so, shonen bullshit the game go, right? You basically have 2 players, and you have a deck of cards. I think max is 60 now, but some fuckos had like 2,000 at one point. So you have to draw 5 cards at a time from your deck, and your like goal is to like murk the guy in front of you by using attack cards and monsters and whatever's. No one uses traps anymore because everybody's on cocaine / TikTok, but some people still do because they take like a whole turn to set up. So the point is, you attack a fucko with your monster, and their monster has to have either much lower, like, defense, or you can use some form of fucko spell or whatever to kill it. And if you have, like, higher points, then you subtract from their attack power, and that's how you take away life points. And if they get to 0, they die for real, because if you die in the game, you die in real life. Did I get it? Most importantly, read the cards, although someone texted, no. Yep, we got it! That's Yu-Gi-Oh, baby! Except the woo, baby, boo.
Honestly, Lily, the best way to learn Yo is to just hop in and play. There is a lot to it with rulings and stuff, but once it's learned it becomes muscle memory.
Thank you. I don't know where to play, though. Like, I don't have cards. Maybe online?
Comedy.
Yes, comedy, actually. Thank you so much for the super. Okay, like, I think that this is gonna be it for now, because I do want to play some Warframe tonight. But I have a longer video, so if you guys like this one, we can do the long
You
one.
missed hand traps.
Chat! Here's a free opportunity to put the gamer subs ad into the...
Here's a free opportunity to put a gamer Supps ad into the video.
Yes, if you want to develop the luck stat of the gods, you can fucking pull Exodia's dick out every single time you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Try out a gamer Supps! Are your turns too slow? Is your opponent fucking ganking you at every possible opportunity? That's because you're not drinking gamer subs. You're not focused. You're not energized. You need that fucking goonie, not all of them are goonie, goodness to fucking propel you towards the next stage of card game evolutions. All of your cards will become foil. Your Blue Eyes White Dragon will no longer look like a deformed baby. It will become a full Durgan and slay your opponent. You will win all of the life points. And you will do it in one turn because you're a G. Activate my trap card. Activate my gamer sub, baby! Which you can try out if you go to gamersubs.gg/kinkivation and or use code kinkivation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Become a gamer! Drink gsupps! Murk your opponent, win all the cards, steal them. I don't know how that works, but do it. Use my code. Get some gsupps. Alright, and that's it for this video. But there is more how to play Yu-Gi-Oh videos out there, so if you guys like this one, let me know in the comments. Fight your demons. If I didn't get something, explain it to me. I'm more or less understanding how this goes. You guys know I like to hear it. And, yeah. I will see you all in the next YouTube video. I like to call the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom to me, it's like that, like, scene in Mulan where like fucking Mushu's like, I live that, but like the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom, I enjoy doing that immensely. So for that's it for this YouTube video for now, but if you like it, we'll make more. Okay, we can go play Warframe now. I'm turning back on supers.
Master Duel is a good way to learn.
I can actually look into it. Thank you. I like how Lily's able to talk at the speed of brain rot videos. I can't. I developed this skill at an early age because I never shut the fuck up ever.
Master Duel is the client to play on for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Maybe I'll try, you know what? If this video does well, we can try playing. And I'm gonna cry. How do you even get cards on that?
Traps are used. Examples: Labyrinth, Dynamorphia.
Oh good, because like, people said that people don't use traps anymore. Because they take too long to like set up, and I'm like, huh? Gotcha roll. Oh!
The Link Evolution game uses the anime storylines.
Thank you. No Dynamorphia, why not?
Yes, there are online simulators. Dueling Book is one of them where it is non-automated where you play the cards yourself.
Okay.
Master Duel is a gacha type of game that is more automated.
Okay, makes sense.
Best places to learn are Master Duel for official if you're willing to shill, or something like Yo Omega or Dueling Book for Sims. All online Sims.
Alright, thank you guys. Why not watch a match and see if we can keep up? Absolutely not.
There is Master Duel and Duel Links for online play, with Duel Links being more anime focused, while Master Duel is the full game and all it's stupid.
I guess that's a way to describe it, the full game and all it's stupid.
I don't know if the website still exists, but a friend and I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh on Dueling Nexus. That was however about 4 years ago.
Is the lifespan of a website that short now?
No one uses traps anymore. Because of the woke.
Oh! I got that joke. I have got good news. This video is going to do well because it was definitely awaken another fandom. No, I wake up Yu-Gi-Oh every so often.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is somewhat simpler and can be played on your phone.
Oh! That's awesome. Thank you.
Hope you can do something like this about MTG. Magic Arena for PC. Explain it while you actually playing the game or watch.
Maybe
the
I'll do it for
Tolarian
Magic
Community
at some point,
College,
yeah.
Channel Henyanam.
Blue Eyes is best waifu, she does good stuff.
A monster girl of Blue Eyes White Dragon would go hard as fuck, though. There's definitely a full archetype of trap monsters. They're called trap tricks.
There are some trap cards that can be used in the hand with some drawbacks like Imperm and the Domiest cards.
I'd have to see them, though. Blue Eyes is a girl turned monsters. Wait, so the dragons in Yu-Gi-Oh are fuckable?
To be honest, most card games are really difficult to get into at first.
Yes.
But they get easier to learn as you go since they all tend to have a few elements in common.
Like,
They're
at
a
least
whole
the
thing
basic
unto
rules are
themselves.
pretty simple.
Also, the MBT videos are the best for this emo.
Like, I think like at least the base rules of Yu-Gi-Oh are decently simple.
Fun fact, Kanye West is banned from official Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments.
Respond, motherfucker. I've been sending cards to Pokemon TCG. Answer me. I haven't used it in a hot minute. I haven't used it in a while because it made me angry.
A character designs review on the classic cards would be delicious.
Maybe someday. There's a lot of cards that we can go through.
You should look up Lunalight Leo Dancer and Lunalight Panther Nacer. They are pretty waifu coded.
I'll probably look at some other cards later. Game controller, game controller.
Dual Link is not simple anymore since 2 years, at least not at the mid-high level.
Okay. Next confessional video, quote unquote. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet. I'm gonna ask people to submit their favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card so I can rate it. I will judge your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards and look at them. It's gonna be quicker than doing a design review. That way I can use the non-model again. Lily's that person going around with a stick and poking every single sleeper fandom and saying,
I wrote an
What are you- what
11-page
do you
essay
do?
in
Yeah.
college about how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I got an A on it, and afterward I realized that I forgot to write down how you win smile.
but like, you win if you fucking kill the other person. Boom.
Yeah, Blue Eyes is a monster girl. In fact, in ancient times she was the girlfriend of Kaiba's ancestor.
Ah! That's probably in the manga, ain't it? I'm sorry. Thanks so much for the super. I nuked it, but I did it too late.
Pleased to see you.
I nuked it too late.
Look up Dragon Maids too.
I've seen some of them. Thanks so much for the super. It's okay. I still have the nuke
Operator,
button.
Communications await your attention. Please check your inbox at your
Yes,
earliest
Ordis. Hi,
convenience.
Stinky. Instead of being sent to hell, people will send to the Shadow Realm and card confession. Yeah, no, that way I can use the nun model again, because I want to make use of that fucking thing. The issue with poking the Yu-Gi-Oh community is that every player has two things: a pet deck that they love
Master
with all their
Duel
heart and
is the
disposable
most
income.
forgiving
Hey!
gacha. I've spent no money on it and have like 6 to 8 decks with just playing.
That's actually pretty cool. Don't forget to call in the party. Oh, yeah! Wait, hold on. Let me check what quest I actually need to do. You have a Discord server? I do! Ah! I need to go to Mars.
There is a card where you force
Oh,
a
wait, you can go to the
handshake.
moons of Mars. Yeah, this is Deimos. Where's Phobos? Oh! Oh, shit! Part of Deimos' main story. We do that one. Ew! Deimos is, like, gross. It's Heart of Deimos, right? What's the Archwing, then? Space flight. Good content, though. It's for a flying vehicle. Oh, we don't need it for main story, then. Okay.
Love the stream, Lily. I shall appear once again when shiny cardboard is mentioned.
Thank you! What? No, you need it. It's a required side quest. Oh! Hold on, let me just switch category on Twitch real quick. Warframe. Okay. Didn't someone give you a story mission in order for you? No. Okay, so we're gonna do... Required side quest. Something about that sounds wrong. 14 has a bunch.
Dang. Doom had a very different ending in Warframe.
It looks gross. Thanks so much for the super. Woo!
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Do I have to grab the payload? Probably. There we go. How much did it TS? 200. You forgot to party up. It's okay. We can do one by ourselves first. Shoot it! Shoot it! Look at my citrine. It's so pink. Thank you for playing Warframe / reviewing frames. I started playing again after an 11-year break. Ah! Is this Grenier? Yeah. So I hope the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom enjoyed being poked with a stick again after a bit. Ew! Do you make her less obnoxious? No. Oh my god, I can parry bullets! Pretty. I mean, they got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Modern Fighter season. That should be fine. Yeah! The Jamusi flies solo. Eh, baby. The Jamusi's enjoying her time in Warframe. Thank you. Hold on. When you have stupid shields, I just have to sort it. Baby. Really stupid Greniers. Hey. They're just coming for my wig. They make like the grossest noises too. Billy has a weave sword now. I've always had a weave sword. Oh shit. That's not citrine, that's rose quartz. This is way too bright to be rose quartz. If anything, this is an amethyst color. Well, the pink anyway. The gem on the inside. Rose quartz are very light gems. I like that Helios is still scanning back there, by the way. Okay, Steven Universe. No. Like, the color of a rose quartz gem tends to be fairly light. It's like a very light pink. It's kind of like my skin tone. This is about the same color as, like, an amethyst on the inside of, like, the actual Jamusi is, like, amethyst colored. And the outside body to it is more like a pink sapphire. I have to deliver this payload. Almost baby pink. Yeah, rose quartz is really light. Depending on the clarity, yes. Very pretty rocks. Hey! Nanos can do anything. I wish I had more money. I'm flat broke in this game. Just play more. The more you play, the more money you get. holy shit, hacked into little bitty baby pieces. Okay. What's killing them? Who are you? Wait, is there a random ass person in my game? Get out of here! Oh, I didn't set it to solo. Get the fuck out of here!
Find and access the terminals.
The Jemusi's fly solo. Leave.
Your target is the reactor.
I forgot I didn't set it to
The
solo.
reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
It's a quick mission, you should be fine. Yeah, I forgot to set it to solo. They're just trying to help. No! No, I appreciate it though, but thank you. Really, I'm a harmate. Yes! The Jemusi flight. Look, this is already not super challenging with just me, so. I didn't know that people could join you mid-mission, though. What the fuck does Citrine shit do? Maybe I should have read what the skills do. I join people mid-mission constantly. Huh? Most games would not allow that.
Heat Kinkymation. I've been loving your Warframe videos on YouTube so much.
Thank you.
It's very, very cool to see your appreciation of the thoughts and intentionality behind the creative design choices and noticing things I hadn't considered for years.
Thank you.
My main is Garuda, my beloved, the slash damage
over time. Thank you.
Hello, baby Tenno.
Hi.
Hope you are having fun.
I am.
Don't mind the aggressively helpful community and remember to enjoy the game your way.
No, believe it
They
or not,
know
I
what they
actually
do.
really appreciate the
Clem
community
is the
being this
word.
helpful. I think they're very sweet. Not detail about Grenier here. They have their armor painted in a different pattern and have their own codex entry. Huh. Yeah.
If I may make a suggestion, switch to invite only. That way you don't have to worry about switching frequently when you do missions with the crew.
Oh, I normally play as like solo or like, yeah, invite only. I forgot to switch it at the start of this. I don't know why. Will you co-op when it gets really difficult? Yes. My plan is to like play the game more, get more used to it, and then when it starts getting like annoyingly difficult, then co-op
You
with
can
people.
usually only join mid-mission if it's before certain checkpoints. Generally before the completion of the first objective.
But if it gets too difficult, yes, I'll co-op.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
Jesus, Lotus. Go, 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 go! We just have no chill with the reactors, do we? Maximer, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you.
That's it. Now get out of here.
Let's leave, baby. I like how radiation is still something that to worry about in Warframe. I bet. But yeah, the Warframe community has been lovely so far. Like, my biggest stream ever was like, what, yesterday? Absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much, by the way. And it was a great time. How'd you get the even song bow? Oh, someone gifted it to me. You like Jade, right? You're using her bow. Yeah, I did. Oh, shit. Hold on, I fucked up. No power, no clones. Energy! Please, please, what? It was like 3K view, no, 4. We had like 3K on YouTube at one point and 1 point something on Twitch. It was very, very overwhelming in a very good way. because he's so much support for like that, for fucking Warframe in general. Like anything that I do that I like to yap about that people, that people want to like see me talk about, it's always overwhelming to me because it's like, I talk a lot of smack, I talk a lot of bullshit. I do know my shit when it comes to character design, but like, half of it is just cracking jokes, mama. Did I really miss Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised Warframe is that popular. I thought it was just another hero shooter. So did I! Apparently not, though. It's pretty fun. Have you read on Citrine's abilities? Nope. I'm that bitch that plays with this character because it's pretty. Oh. Made it!
Another job well executed.
Yeah, it's like a weird looter shooter MMO experience that has a ton of stuff to do, like fishing. But yeah, like I crack a lot of jokes and I talk a lot of smack and somehow people find that I'm entertaining and you know what? I'm thankful.
Lily, have you met Tigger yet? If not, please go to Fortuna. They are above the guy who had blueprints for minerals, Smoke Finger. You will love them.
I'll check it out later, thank you. It's a power fantasy looter shooter. Well, there you go. Yeah, we can't really go to Deimos yet. Meow. Hello. We're stinky. Ark, where are you, baby?
Can I add someone in the Discord for a clan invite?
You can if the clan isn't full. You have a posse. I always have people outside. Thanks so much for the sub, Benlioli. Thank you. I did Tony Hawk Quest to get framed for the blueprints. Well, there you go. Take down your Christmas decorations. Never! Look how pretty they are! If you gotta place fellow, you got freeloaders on your party. Oh, you mean people who just randomly join? I wonder if they did that because it's me or because it's a baby Tenno or both. Oh wait, no, it's in friends only, so they're like in my list, so it's fine. Go away, Mariah Carey. No! Oh, by the way, if you just did a mission with me, cycle out so other people can join too. That first design stream got me back into playing Warframe. Yay! I wonder how many people I got back into Warframe after a hot minute. I have a violently pink frame to show you. Yay! How much of the story mode have you gone through? Not a ton. Like, I've done, I'm up to Mars. I would love to send a clan alliance invite, but I don't know if your clan is said to accept cross-platform or not. By the way, our alliance name is an Emmett Selk reference. Yay! You're hired. Like, okay, I'm playing solo for now. Friends only, friends only. This is a quick way to cycle people out, so. That's all it takes to get in? Yeah. If you're in my friends list, which is full by now, sadly, you can just join on anything if I have it on friends only. If I'm doing story, it'll boot you out. But right now I'm doing a few absolutely necessary not story missions before I can go to Deimos. I have learned learned about the Roxy incident and I'm disappointed in chat. Poor Glam Roach got. Oh, you had to be there to believe it. All the I made for you meant nothing. No, it meant so much to me.
To get a clan invite, please message me in game. IGN. Beatologist. With the password, Pink Clem.
Yep, if you watch the streams, you will know how to get into the clan. Hey, Ark is in here! Hello, Stinky! Was that creature barking just now? Yes.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the
That's
first
someone
dig site.
Stinky. Let's go. We're going on to Deimos. Bit by slowly, yeah. Energy! Annihilate! How many is gonna be in a party?
Excavator
4,
has
I
been
think.
deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies, take their fuel cells, and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it
Get
powered.
the fuel cell! Get those batteries, bitches. Ah, the Jamusi. We love the Jamusi.
The excavator has lost power. Find
Boys!
another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Boys, get it power. Good, thank you. I think I'm already in a syndicate, by the way. Whoa, shit!
This
Into
excavator
a woman's
is
clit is
fully
like the
powered.
gemstone ponder.
Additional fuel
Oh!
cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Go, 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 go! That's a lot of Grenier. No! I'm taking care of this one!
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
My favorite artist, my greetings. What will
Keep
merchandise
fighting
be
and
produced?
excavating.
Which
When you
one?
need it,
I would love to make more merch
Extraction
for you
is ready
guys.
for
I'm
you.
doing market research on what you guys would like right now, though. I did the same thing with the plushie.
Excavator is ready to go.
I love
Keep it
the
powered
merchandise
and
as if we're
protected
already
from
like
enemy
working on
fire.
something. Funko so I can burn it. Stressball necromorph. That one might be a bit harder. Would you guys do like mouse
Look for
pad,
power
not
carrier
booby mouse
foes.
pad, just like one of those big
Strike
mouse
them
pads?
down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Please don't make a comic to do that about Warframe. It will look too weird. No, I think I can tackle them pretty decently in my art style. The only reason I haven't made a comic yet is because I haven't played enough of the story yet. I can draw some pretty weird shit. I mean, I've done it before.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
But people have made fucking Warframe porn that looks pretty good.
Excavator
Like,
stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
last thing you want is accidental incest. That and like getting cooked by context, stuff like that tends to happen when you don't have like the full story. Hi! Hi, was cake. Playing Warframe, having a good time. Playing with
Additional
things.
fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
I would also buy a mousepad. That's funny. Like, take it from me. Unless I wanted to make something like a Daki or something like that, my merch would probably not be Goonie. I would want you guys to be able to, you know, use it in public. So I could do cutesy stuff and I can make something very cool, but I will avoid
Excavation
Goonie
complete.
whenever
Look what we found.
possible. You know? I think that practicality is super important if you're gonna make merch. A fidget spinner? That would be really funny. You mean like a mouse mat with a print art? Yeah, like a mouse mat with like some lily art on it, like I make.
This excavator is fully powered.
Keychain is fine,
Additional
like
fuel cells
maybe
will
the
be used
necromorph
to
tail could be a
restore
part of
its
the hand
shield.
rests on the mouse pad. I would make like a booby mouse pad, but instead of Lily Goth booby, she's just holding 2 necromorphs. If Chasely don't even get away with it. For merch, it's better to like err on the side of caution, because like the cup I'm using right now, the one that I got, the artwork on one side of it is like full panty shot, and it's like I can't use this in public. Like if my parents fucking visit me tomorrow, I can't bust out this fucking rifle cup because it has like a butt on it, you know? That would be so cute though. It would be. This mission is endless, we can leave whatever you want. Okay, let's get to extraction, butt fucks. Is it snowing there? Here, no. In the mountains, yes. Right now, here, no. It's very cold, though. I'm wearing my Minecraft sheep parka, which is gigantic. So cozy. And my leg warmers. A booby mouse pad would be practical, though. The wrist support would be nice. And the reason why I would not make Goonie merch is simple. So the things can actually use it in their day-to-day without feeling weird about it.
Look what we just uncovered.
Good afternoon. Hello! Letting your mod die in the snow. It's like half an inch of snow. He's fine. I think an Endoligoth would be cool with a small magnetic warp. That's my dream. That's my dream, but like the day I get enough clout for that is like 10 years away. You need a lot of clout, especially in Japan if you want a Nendo. And I don't know if Japan knows of me. Or if they would appreciate me at all. We just saw a guy with a Tool of Root playmat. Energy! But it takes a special type of degenerate to bust that shit out in public, though. Like, it takes a special type of degen to bust that shit out in public, though. Next mission, try it solo. It's a boss. Thank you.
A plushie like those old Pokemon plushies that you could turn inside out to make them a Pokeball would be cool, but then it'd be a Lily that turned Necromorph.
Wait, those weren't like, that wasn't like a goon hole. It could turn into a thing. I never knew that. Thanks so much for the follow. How goes entering the sex shop attempt? I haven't actually gone out, believe it or not. I've been like within grocery store distance and that's it lately. I've been super busy. Also, it's the holidays. No one in Spain wants to work right now. You can get big enough to do 2 versions of some merch. Oh, yeah, sure. Whoa! Alright, we're doing this one with people because it's not story. Bro, that's in my ear back away. ASMR. Yeah, like, I do want to make merch, but like, I am the type of person that I'm always really careful when I'm planning on releasing stuff like that, because I want to make sure that if it's a campaign, it'll be successful. And that I time it in a way so that, like, I don't affect my things' wallets too much, if that makes sense. Like, my plushie happened to coincide with my 2.0, which is awesome.
Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
A rare lore screen. We've been getting more of those. Did you successfully learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
The assassination
I plead the
target is
fifth.
nearby. Seek and destroy.
Did you release a pink plushie? Because I would love to get one. I did, but I've been talking to Noir, and we're going to do a re-release of the pink thing, but we're also gonna add a purple variant if anybody wants to get that too. I just don't have a date for you guys yet, because we need to make prototypes of the purple one. Yeah, we want to re-release the pink one because so many people wanted it and a lot of people missed their chance to get it. But I also want to add the purple option for in case anybody wants that too. My pink thing needs a friend. Exactly. Get a stress toy of the purple thing. I have shield. Firmly grasp it. I mean, I stress toy the fuck out of my necromorphs on chat all the time. Like, this one gets stretched out, this one gets fucking squished. We kind of thing. You people.
Stay focused. There's a
if you're in my chat,
approaching.
you're a thing.
You are nearing Krill's location.
It's like, what would you call your fan base? I was like, Does that hurt them? No. You can literally grab them and like squish them without tossing around. They don't feel it. On Tuesdays, you guys are the bottoms, because on Tuesdays we have a meeting for the League of Bottoms. But like, for most days, you're things, and I love you. You're very considerate of your fans' wallets. Well, yeah, I try to be. Look, if you want to make a launch successful, you have to consider your consumer. Don't just assume that people will buy things on the internet. I have a Patreon, I would know this. I have a pretty sizable following, and yet only a very small fraction of it is actually on my Patreon. So I kind of get how selling shit on the internet goes. It's not easy. Yeah, you have to do your market research. You want to make sure that people can actually, you know, buy the thing. Never around holidays or Mother's/Father's Day. Around holidays is fine, just not super close to Christmas. People tend to spend more in the winter than they do in the summer, because in the summer people have more free time, they go out, the weather's nicer.
One which he wields with brutal consequences.
So there's usually like more chances to spend
Assassination target.
to spend during the winter. Oh shit. Oh boy, chat! Where is it? Kill it, chat!
Has anyone ever brought up the idea of custom keycaps? I'd throw some pink flip in my
Oh, dude, that would be so cool. You know what, like, my dream merch is besides, like, an Nendoroid? My dream merch is, like, a waifu cup, a Nendoroid, a booby mouse pad, and, like, a custom PC
Spending
case.
during the winter is stress relief.
Literally. Thanks so much for the super, by the way. Like, a custom fucking PC case with, like, my fucking character on it would be the dream! Wait, did you guys kill it already? We did it!
Now get to extraction.
Oh, quickly. Yeah! Good job! This guy sucks. You have to wait until he's vulnerable and then take the one spot that takes damage. And then you do it in 2 seconds. How's everything been since she ate the onion? She's been good. Now, though, she knows how to get on that table, so I have to watch her like a fucking hawk.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, we went in the wrong direction! Ghost Dog more, I miss her. Today, we put her on a step stool and she refused to get down from the step stool. She likes to be tall. Ah, so you... Yes!
Citrine's passive grants the party a passive healing aura that increases with health orb pickups.
Oh!
Her 1 applies slash and impact damage while making enemies more likely to drop health and energy orbs. Her 2 gives you and allies damage reduction that gets stronger with kills.
Her 3 makes a crystal turret that applies 4 basic elemental damage, status effects, and prioritizes targeting enemies you're actively shooting. 4 freezes enemies, shoots crystals on them, 4 big for damage. Okay, then I should probably play more with Ember then, because that one is more my speed. Like, I'm not big on support unit things. But then again, I barely use skills. I barely use a fucking skills at all. Look at that bot!
Assassination contract.
How did learning Yu-Gi-Oh go? Terrible! We laughed a bunch, though. Katrina's not support. Wait, it's not? Then what is it? Like a healer? The unkillable one. Ah! Hi, Stinky! I started on YouTube, I saw you rating frames, and I started controlling, and I find you go the one that you like most. Eh, BB! Citrina's like less support, more like a tank with utility. Oh! Okay, this one's gonna have to be story. Because I think we can go to Deimos. Hey! Is that a Roomba? I want a Roomba. I have like 20 Roombas. Attach knife to Roomba. Battle. Ew! What the fuck happened to Deimos?
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Capture or kill Mommy. I feel like Mommy wants me to kill them. Mold. Ew. Bad things. Oh boy. You got a little too silly. Deimos is the funny meatball move. No! In Sailor Moon, Phobos and Deimos are Sailor Mars crows. And they're so cute! Except I don't like birds, so I like their like little tiny women version.
Subject brought back alive.
You know, if we're using the moons in Sailor Moons to make characters, then Sailor Jupiter should have been swimming in pussy. Jupiter has so many moons, and it's also like the moon of like Zeus. So like Sailor Jupiter, who already should have mad riz because she's gorgeous, she should have had a hell of a lot of pussy. You don't like bird spirit? Most birds scare me shitless, actually. Jupiter had the best tits already besides. Jupiter was the tallest one. Ew!
Stay focused.
Oh, jeez.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ew! Maybe so Jupiter wasn't a cat person. No, I meant like women. Like, Sailor Moon was the show with, like, actual lesbians, and, like, America censored it, so, like, they were cousins, and, like, girl, we know they weren't cousins. Neptune and Uranus were not cousins. They were banging, they were boinking, they were gay. My god, they were roommates. Exactly. Oh. They were good friends. They were cousins. Like, no, they're not related. Fuck you. Like, they kept the Yuri scenes too, so they just mailed them out. Yeah, like, they weren't gonna reanimate the whole show So we kept the Yuri, but we made it worse. They're like, we can't have them be gay. We have to like have them be from Alabama. Yeah.
Fun fact, the Chargers are deformed Grimier.
Ew! Thanks so much for the super. Thank you. I'm pretty sure that Jupiter was for School Prince. Jupiter had like very strong lesbian energy. Also, it made me really mad that they refused to air season 5 in the 90s because of the Sailor Starlights. Yep, it's so fucking stupid. What is there to understand? When they are not transformed, they are men, and when they are transformed, they are women. Why is this a problem? They can just switch it up willy-nilly. That they like doing that. Let them have this. They didn't censor Ranma, and Ranma does the exact same thing, so why censor the Sailor Starlights? Is it because one of them, whose name I'm really bad remembering, wanted to fucking raise up Usagi? Yeah, like, why was the gender fluidity a problem in Sailor Moon, but not with, like, Ranma? Ranma was allowed to air. Different people behind each localization. That would probably explain it, yeah. Sailor Moon was on TV and Ranma was on VHS. Oh! Didn't we also have, like, a lot of fucking satanic panic about, like, anime in the 90s? Ranma played it off for laughs, maybe? Maybe, because, like... Who was it? What was her name? Seiya? They were rizzing up, like, Sailor Moon bad. They robbed us from James Kids and Pokemon. They did! Like, Seiya and Sailor Moon, like, I prefer Tuxedo Mask, thank you. But they were a cute ship. They were a very, very cute ship, and, like... It's super annoying that America being super weird about the Sailor Starlight's gimmick was like, no, we can't air this in the West. Meanwhile, Usagi was still about Mamo, but the anime learned too much into it and made it seem like Mamo wasn't quite cool. Yeah, like, the funny thing is, like, with Sailor Moon, if you've watched it, you will know that, like, Usagi and Mamoru are, like, ride or die, you know? Like, they're fated lover. It's one of my favorite tropes, by the way. They're, like, meant to be with each other. And they just have, like, one season where he's, like, not there for story reasons. And everybody immediately jumped ship and was like, how dare you? Ride or die, mama. Like, they had to fucking low-key kill him off for that ship to work, okay? That's how ride or die people are about, like, Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask. Where the fuck is my target? Oh, he's leaving. Oh, shit! Up top of the... Oh, shit. How do I get up there? There. Get away from me! I need my target, or mommy's gonna get super pissy at me! You really like bows? I do! Nothing wrong with a good bow. Didn't it fuck with ages making Serena, Tina, and Darren a Collins, dude? No! Oh. Did I fail? No, like, here's the thing, right? Oh, I got him. At the beginning of the manga, they were both in high school. Well, they were both, like, Mamoru was in, like, middle school, well, high school. And Usagi was in middle school. By the end of the manga, Usagi enters, like, her first year of high school. And Mamoru just right off goes to college. Like, they're still teens. They were still teens at the beginning. Like, it's a very small age difference.
You failed, Tenno. Your captive has escaped.
What do you mean? I hit him like 50 times. Uh-oh. How do I capture it? Was it not just killing it? No way. Oh, well. Whoops. You needed to kneecap him. You have to capture. I thought to capture I had to not kill it. Oh! I thought it was like walk up to it and press X. Well, we'll do that again. I've never seen a capture fail. There's a first step for everything, mama. Energy! Gemini Wolf, thanks so much for the sub. No, no, no. The age difference is actually very minor. Like, supposed to kill it, then activate it. What kind of logic is that? Is he a Pokemon or what?
We received intel.
The first thing they told me is
vital
don't
to
kill
enemy
it, and
operations
then
is
so I
here.
assumed
Find
I
them
can't
and
kill
capture
it.
them.
Yeah, they have a 3-year age difference. It's not that much. That being said, though, my girl Naogata Taguchi, like, I love you because, like, Sailor Moon straight up was like, yeah, I'm boning this guy. It's like, Jesus. When the comic first came out, it was like in what, the 90s, 80s? It was fairly common for people to get married very young, so Usagi and Mamoru doing the do as like teenagers was not that weird back in the day. Nowadays, it's something that people would raise their eyebrows about, but like, I like that Sailor Moon did not ignore sexuality at all. It's a storyline that nowadays they would probably not do that, but back in the day when people used to get really married really young in Japan, yeah. And like, he proposed to her and everything. They do get married at the end of the comic, I think. In 90s Japan, it was seen as cool for girls to be dating older guys because older meant cooler, mature, supportive. Yeah, yeah, nowadays it would be a bit problematic, but back in the day, not that much.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
I'll get him! They gave me so much time to, I'm 50. They gave me so much time and I fucking biffed it, like...
You will not take me!
Capture! Do you just, like, fucking eat them into the live stream? Stop stabbing me!
We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part
Nowadays, they
is
don't get
done
married in
here,
Japan.
Tenno.
Hi! No, nowadays, nobody in Japan wants to get married. Because, like, if you get married
Stay
and you have a
focused.
kid, you can't
There's
work.
a heavy unit approaching.
They need to change their work culture, like, yesterday. Well, exactly. No one has the time for it. Naoko Takeuchi wanted to show that Usa and Mama were active because Usagi's purity isn't about her body and virginity. It's because she's, like, a genuine, caring person who loves her around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They were like, the thing that matters is her personality, not so much, like, if she's boning or not. Mao starts Apothecary Diary at 17, but Jinshi's not that much older. Like, it's ancient China. Jinshi's 19, supposedly. Who do you 60+ hour weeks were bad for relationships? No, they really are. I would not be able to tell you how many hours a week I work, but like, there was a point where I was pulling 60+ hours. I was not dating at the time, no. It's not 60+ work weeks, it's like 70+. Like, there's days where they work like 14 hours a day. It's nuts.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hey! Isn't Japan about to hit a death spiral? Not quite, but they're close. Korea is hitting the death spiral soon, I think. I know there's some wackos that want peeps to work 80 hours. Oh, no, no, don't do it. It's terrible. Like, I'm technically on the clock right now, but not really, because it's still my downtime for me to stream. Speaking about it work, you ever checked out Zom 100? It's hella funny. No, not yet. Ping Ping, hello. Also, you're expected to go out with your boss if they ask to go drinking with them as well. The workday doesn't just end with work. Yeah, no. China not as soon. Korea's there.
If it's not a
But
Tenno,
Korea's work culture is
eradicated.
just as bad as Japan's. Korea's so cooked, bro. Like, they're elderly are living longer and they're just committing persona. And like, the thing with Korea is that they have a real problem with not just their work culture, but like their dating culture as well. Like, it's some real misogyny hours over there, boys. To the point that women are fed up. Like, they would rather date foreigners or leave Korea. dating culture everywhere has changed now, right? Back in the olden times, fellas, when a woman was expected to be a housewife and a man brought home the bacon, men only have to have, like, financial stability and that's it. Nowadays, though, us girly pops are also expected not just to, like, want to work, but to work too. You need a dual income household nowadays. So if a woman actually can bring in the bacon as well, they're gonna look for a guy that can add more to the relationship. Like, just being financially successful, it's not enough anymore. Men can't even bring home the bacon alone, even if they wanted to. Yeah, it's difficult.
If you press the left joystick as if it's a button, you can run faster.
But I like running at this speed, though. Thank you. They'll survive, but it's gonna get fucked. They're gonna have to bring foreigners in. Yeah.
Japan thinks that by putting in incentives to have kids and whatnot, that they can reverse what they did.
Oh no.
When they don't understand that they were the ones who did that in the first place.
Yeah, the only thing that's
They
gonna
need
work
to change
for...
the labor laws or it
Yeah,
keeps going
basically.
down.
I was about to say that. Thank you. Thank you for the dono. Like, Japan needs to change their labor laws like yesterday. They need to change their labor laws so that people can actually have a life outside of the office. So that people don't just have, like, the goal in life to work in a career that makes them miserable for 20 years and then sit at the window and make 20 million a year. Like, because by that time, it'll be too late and you can't have kids anymore. Women have a bio clock. Like, we do have a limit before we can actually have kids. That's why menopause is a thing. So, incentives alone are not gonna cut it. You need to change the laws, you need to change the culture. And cultural change like that does not happen very quickly. It takes a while.
Yo, did you just hear that clicker noise from Last of Us?
Yes. Ew. Women want men who will be there for them. Women are basically being a little bit pickier because, like, we can have money now, so what can you bring to the table? And that's why, like, the old macho man stereotypes really hurt men. We need to get rid of those, like, you can't be vulnerable, you can't express yourself, you can't, like, show any feelings. The toxic masculinity, yeah, it's gotta go, fellas. It's okay to express yourselves, it's okay to cry, it's okay to, like, be vulnerable. We like that. There's such a bad state that even if everyone started having like 5 kids, they cannot reverse it. There's another way to fix it, but Japan is not gonna like it.
Japan has good labor laws. Opposite of the culture.
Yeah, the culture is bad. They're not gonna like it. They're gonna have to bring foreigners in, and they do not want to do that. The best way to fix the population, the inverse population pyramid, is by bringing in people from different countries. Immigration fixes that shit, usually. But Japan isn't big on that. Being able to move to Japan is notoriously difficult, and they're making it even harder now.
Women can make money now, so what can you bring to the table? Someone get this quote on a shirt now.
No, seriously, like, what else can you do? Like, all men used to be taught, and I feel bad for them, I really do, because all men used to be taught growing up is you have to bring in the money. That's it. The men, I think, who end up adapting and dating and doing well are the guys who, unironically enough, grew up with sisters.
What if I express myself as with action, not words?
You can express yourself with actions just fine, you know? Like, that stereotype of, like, men work and do everything, and woman handle kids and house and everything else, that's not gonna fly anymore if she has to work, too.
IDK. I've been married for 10 years, and I've never been the alpha male type.
Yeah?
Also, love your reviews.
Thank you.
I came for metaphor and stayed for the vibes.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. Yeah. For example, like, hubby has one sister and that's it, right? And hubby's someone that's an incredibly good listener. Like, ridiculously good. So, like, he knew from the get-go that what he wanted out of our relationship was not just, like, a wife and, like, someone to take care of the house and the kids and all that. No, he wanted a partner. He wanted, like, an equal partner. And I think that's the mentality that needs to change. Like, guys are gonna have to start thinking, like, okay, what can I do to be an equal part of this relationship? And once that change happens, you can find somebody. Energy! In my Japanese class, we had a contact with volunteers from Japan, and one of them told us that with all the social pressures, they volunteer here in VR because, and I quote, they wanted to know how we were so happy with so little. You can be happy with very little, honestly. This is a weird-ass Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Segment, we did it already. That was at the start of the stream. Yeah, you gotta lean on each other, you gotta listen to each other, you gotta both, like, put your best foot forward and, like, make things work. Divide things 50-50, like...
Stay focused.
Grew up with
There's a
3
heavy unit
sisters.
approaching.
I understand women fine. Just realized I can. Should have standards too.
Oh, of course you should. Yeah. Some women have ridiculously high standards. Like, my sister, God love her, but her standards are ridiculous, and I told her as much. Like, but guys can have standards too, you know. How is Warframe going? Pretty good. Best friends, what's the point? Yeah, like, my husband's my best friend. If I don't want to spend, like, every minute of every day with this fucking bozo, what am I doing with my life, you know? Can I have standards? Yes, you can. You should have standards. Internet algorithms are messing with people's heads. Lots of toxicity flows to the top and skews perception of reality. Can we talk about Twitter for a second? I can't even use that side anymore. I don't see art anymore. It's just rage baiting, toxicity. Like, it's actually kind of insane. And this is the bulk of social media now.
Well done.
Hi Lily, what's the goal of today's stream?
Advance on Warframe a little bit more. Hi, thanks so much for the super. Yeah, I feel like if it's not there yet, Twitter is quickly approaching Facebook status, where the site will be alive but functionally dead. It's getting really bad. Like, that Grok AI editing feature, they're gonna have to fucking walk that back eventually. I think they're gonna dig in their heels, but they're going to have to. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Michael, chat, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. It's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Like, at first, it was only artists that were upset about it, and then they started fucking with real people's photos, and then it was like, oh no. Good lord, thanks so much for the sub! We hit the hype tray, baby! Twitter's primed at Internet Theory right now. I would much rather hang out on Blue Sky, because there's actual artists and people over there. Like, I can actually answer comments to messages on Blue Sky, because I don't have to, like, squint and be like, are you a bot? The EU Ofcom has started an investigation. No, really?
Professionals have standards. Be polite. Be efficient. Have a plan to befriend anyone you intend to date, and date anyone with the intent to marry.
Also, and this one might be a hot take for some people, if you are dating someone, date someone with the intention of marriage, okay? Don't just date for no good reason. Yeah. Always do that. I do agree with that. Hubby was the same way. He was like, when I started dating you, I have every intention of marrying your ass. And I was like, oh. Some guys and girls only date to, like, fuck around. No, you shouldn't do that. You should, like, date because you want to marry a person. Pursue our relationship seriously. Thank you for the super. But yeah, like, Blue Sky right now is much better than Twitter because, like, there's actual people in there. Like, do I have less engagement than Twitter? Yeah, obviously. It's a much smaller place. But all of the engagement I have feels very real. India sued Twitter over, like, the Grok thing, and now they're banning people who do so. Anyone who knows, but yeah, people are being so gross. It's not people. It's mostly guys. Guys and, like, OnlyFans models that are leaning into the trend. You should not do that, girly pops, by the way. I personally don't like the idea of me putting up images that people can edit, but, like, as soon as I saw, like, real people, I was like, ooh, this is gonna go downhill fast, because I don't see any use for that feature except to fuck with people, if that makes sense. Oh.
Another job well executed.
I fell into the void. Most of Twitter is bot. Most of Twitter feels like it's bots. I lost like almost 1,000 followers when a ton of artists like migrated to Blue Sky, and I got most of them back within like a week, and I don't think that they're real people. In some countries, it's already being labeled as under sexual harassment, and it should be, because it is. All right, I think this one is the part of Deimos one. Wait, gee, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh, we're at level 2 on a golden kappa train. Let's keep it going, things. Oh, now Yu-Gi-Oh! Get off my interest, motherfucker. No! I'm going up, Joel. I am going around with a stick poking every fandom that I can to learn about their ways. God, like, I tried to, like, learn the rules. Yu-Gi-Oh! Seems so complicated, man. So complicated. Oh, this place is disgusting. Halid.
I miss the days when AI was just used to make Rick Astley sing Dame Dane, make Master Chief give me life advice, or make Breaking Bad set in Germany.
It was fine when it was, like, shit posts. But now, not so much. Oh, hello.
You received our distress signal.
Hello.
Mother will.
What? Visitors? Look at you now, a real chip off the old monolith.
What is happening?
Just the right sort to save us from the coming cataclysm. Come on!
We agreed. I was handling orientation protocol.
Sorry, Lloyd. It's just too exciting.
I love smiley face droid.
We are in crisis, Tenko. Our defense against the Grey Strain has failed.
Uh-oh.
The Necrolisk is in lockdown, but it doesn't matter. The infestation has compromised the very heart itself. We have been forced to rephase into Martian...
Kronos, thanks so much for 5 gifted subs to the community. Another
Things
golden
good?
kappa!
As I was saying, our defense situation is dire. Our remaining necromechs have reverted to their autonomous kill precepts.
Necromechs.
They will not distinguish you from those things.
Oh, ew.
I call that one Bitey Scratchikins.
I like him!
It is imperative you meet Mother, receive her instructions, and prevent the imminent intradimensional catastrophe.
Okay, we'll do.
Demonstrate your combat readiness, and I will grant you the requisite security clearance.
Oh, this is so weird. I love it. Thank you, weird droid thing.
What?
Otak, I've already explained.
Oh, his name is Otak.
Sounds like it.
Otak and Lloyd. The moon is not just haunted, it exploded. Okay, alright. Let's go, baby! Did the game mute itself? If I switch tabs for any reason, it mutes itself. Oh, Tech is smiley. Oh! Are there wizards on this moon? I don't think so, no. Looks disgusting. This place is basically like dead spaced. Oh, like that they collect like a lot of like gross bio junk to make a moon to like infect things. Ending Smile, thanks so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to the community. Thank you. I can turn the supers back on now.
You're going to love this so much.
It's so gnarly looking, but cool. Thank you. Biomass at the wazoo. Ew!
For Yo, you just have to have canonical powers to cheat by altering fate like Dark Yugi does.
Or money, like Kaiba. Thank you. It's a giant meatball. Disgusting!
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance.
Mama, this is just a Caleb.
Accordingly.
Moon's infested. It's disgusting. Oh, I don't like that noise. At all.
Would you be open to reviewing the designs of Magic, the Gathering cards?
I've done the Final Fantasy 14 one, so maybe, yeah. Ew! This is what happens if you ignore the weeds and in-laws. My Animal Crossing island right now. Thank you. This is what my Animal Crossing island looks like right now, because I haven't touched it in ages. What? This is not the moon. This is the moon, a moon of Mars, Deimos. It's like how you wait for the scam before breaking the pause. I'm not gonna interrupt Helios. Poor baby. He's doing his job. Hi, I have so many scans. Oh boy. Eat it. I'm so glad that the Tennos don't have fucking fall damage things. Hey, baby!
Lily, prepare your triangle before entering the Necralisk.
Ooh. Scanned? Good. Goodbye. Ew! Thank you for the super. Prepare your triangle. I have a triangle that I bought at the music store that a lot of people think it's a soundbite. It's not a soundbite. It's legit. That I use for streams sometimes when I think a lady is attractive. Squeaky! Thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you. You're so sweet. Hype train level reach. Thank you, Squeaky. You're the best. A fellow pink thing, chat. We like a good pink thing. Oh! Oh! Ew! Ew! Gang! Some guys get the triangle too when I'm feeling like aggressively straight. Leon, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh god, we have the market. Oh. Hello. Dr. Kumari, thanks so much for gifting it 2 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you. You guys are being very generous tonight. My bow is doing its best. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord on the run. At first, I thought it was a soundbite because of how consistently you ring it. I like music. Figuring out rhythm is not that difficult. Like, you can consistently make the noise with the triangle so long as you're hitting it for the specific amount of time. Rebel Dolls, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1s to the community. Another hype train, thank you! Why are you guys being so nice? Is it dead? No. The shields are down though. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Hey, baby! When the new sub event? I don't think I'm gonna make a new sub event for a hot minute. I still have a lot of goals to go through. I've been doing them bit by bit though. I'm still missing a bunch of streams I wanted to do. I have to play Xenoblade and a bunch of illustrations, but other than that, we're going bit by bit. Technically the Digimon one has already been fulfilled, but I can make more Digimon content. I enjoyed it. I still haven't started One Piece. I have started One Piece, but I want to make content with it. Yeah, I gotta do Xeno, a bunch of stuff. It was less of a subathon and more of like, yeah, a sub event where I did things. And I was not expecting to get very far, to be fair. We're at a level 6 combat train. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Are you gonna review more times this stream? No, we're gonna review on Sunday.
Destroy it with weapon fire.
If you check the community tab on YouTube and or in my Discord server, hell, even on Twitter and Blue Sky, I put the stream schedule up on Mondays. That will tell you when reviews happen. I do like 2 big ones a week. Yeah, we're gonna build my creeper Lego that hubby got me for Christmas. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. I have like stupid fingers, chat. Be patient with me, okay? Welcome to Deimos, it's alive. It's gross. Warframe waypoints. You can also use your hoverboard here. Oh yeah, because it's open world. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. Ew! It's not physically possible to break Legos. Oh, thank God. I was always afraid I was gonna boink it. Ew, I just landed on something and it fucking made squelchy noises, chat. Ew! It has to be somewhere near here. How do we apply to your clan? You have to message one of the warlords with the password pink clem. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Think you would feel at home here? Yeah, you would. Legos break you, not the other way around. I mean, better? Everything is squelchy in here, Lily. Found it.
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
So glad I could finally catch a stream.
Yay!
Watching your journey so far from the archive has been really fun.
Thank you.
It's interesting to also see all the ways the storyline has changed since 2013.
I mean, I'm having fun with it so far, yeah. Thanks so much for the super. So are we gonna pop the hive? Yeah, but we need to kill things first. Ew! Foxy28, thanks so much for 5 gifted subs to the community. Thank you. That's a level 7 hype train. Thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. So yeah, we're gonna pop that hive like a zit on Dr. People Popper. I like those videos, even though they're kind of gross. And hubby says I can't watch them anymore because they activate like the anxiety. Some of these pimples are kind of shiny. Ew! Gross, nasty. Popping a planet pimple, how lovely, delightful. I'm actually surprised you find Deimos gross, Lily. How would you not find this gross? It's gross nasty. You can kill it. Oh, Ember would have been great for this place. You can kill it with fire.
Embrace the anxiety. It reminds you you're alive.
Yeah, but if I embrace it too much, it makes me too anxious, Chad. And then it's bad. Who put Kaylin in Warframe? I stepped in here, I was like, Kaylin. Well, I think that this predates Kaylin, actually. By a few years. Yeah! So this is the first Kaylin. Oh, got it. Pop, that's it. Ew! Oh, that was satisfying.
The next time.
Oh, that was satisfying. Yeah. We popped that fucking zit. I think I'd be the first artist where I actually pay Patreon. Oh, good! That's such a huge honor for me. I love popping people's Patreon
Hi,
cherry.
Lily. Took a closer look at that live grenade of a Hildren clip. Noticed something interesting. At the bottom of the art, you could see lips. Probably why clips are hard to find.
Oh! Oh! Ooh. Yeah, no. I understand Rebecca's face now. Jesus, thank you. I love people popping people's Patreon, Jerry. Like, genuinely, my Patreon is very much worth it. I post so much shit, you guys. Like, daily. If I don't post on Patreon, I post whips on Twitter. I also have a lot of free work, too. I do a lot of freebies and a lot of paywall content in a lot of different tiers. So, if you are a legal adult and you want to check out some cool comics, you know where to go. Patreon.com/Geekimation. And if you're under 18, wait a while. It's not going anywhere. I don't take old art down. Fish! What Patreon level do you recommend? I recommend the $15 tier if you
The
want
Lego
access to all my
slab should
comics.
still hold 5 kilograms of weight.
Look,
Regular
there's a
ones
hive.
require at least 50
Nuke it.
kilograms.
Jesus, that's a lot.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Yeah. Like, the tier I would recommend for Patreon, if you want access to all of the comics and animations, I would say 15. If you want just, like, the weekly comic and animations, and weekly comics do come with bonus pages, 5 is good. Well, it's €5 now and not dollars. It used to be, but then I moved. If you just want, like, the basic weekly comic, it's about 6 pages a week, then the €1 tier is for you. If you want a master post at the end of the month and, like, access to game development stuff, which I do post every so often when I have updates, then the €20 tier is the one you want to go for. But I usually recommend people for the 15 because it has, like, the most content. That one has, like, monthly comic, the animations, the weekly comics as well. And those have their bonus pages, too. You plan on making content like that for Warframe? Once I get further into the story, maybe. I mean, I got into this because of Warframe porn. Like, I was because of Pornhub. I upgraded my sub when my monthly payment, and I can do the monthlies. Good, yeah, hopefully you like them. I don't take the old ones down, so you have a lot of content to binge through. I'll announce the comic for this month relatively soon. We did a really, really cool comic with Silver Veil last month. I'll probably do more VTuber stuff in the future, because I did enjoy it. As for this month, I cannot tell you guys yet. That's what the covers are.
When you were reviewing Limbo's design the other day and mentioned how his shape language was hourglass, I realized it was because his kit is literally about freezing time.
I do like
That's
Limbo. I think
insane
it's funny.
thematic
I think it's a
design.
great design, and also I like the fact that people, like, used it to fuck with you. Lily usually streams when I'm at work. No! Wait, I think I've seen your art before. Wow. Yeah, same person. Same person, mama. That kinkimation, this kinkimation, same bitch. Oh, pop it. Oh!
It's gone all quiet. That means we won!
I love it.
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now
The titty maker,
grant
creator of sex.
access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna watch the new Fate Animation season? I might, yeah. The problem with, like, the new season is that it's gonna be fairly dry until, like, mid-January.
Hey Lily, I don't want to stress you, but did you look at the picture in the Stream React channel already? Did I miss it or are you doing it later maybe? Promise you will like it.
I don't usually go into DMs when I'm live, except if the mods need something, so I haven't seen it yet. But maybe I'll see it later. I just realized. Love your art. Thank you. Ew. I hate when we got soft lock because of Limbo's skill back in the day. Didn't they fix that, though? You can just roll out of it now. Yeah, one of my favorite things about being a streamer is having the same exact username as I do for like my artist tag, and then having people be like squinting and then be like, wait a minute, I recognize that username. It never gets old. Time to go meet the family. Oh boy! I love Warframe. Stop killing the fish. Why? They're gross. Prepare to be grossed out. More? Oh boy. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What was attacking me? Whoa! Oh, things come out of the ground. Oh, ew. You gotta stay moving, chat! Ew. I need to draw the Lily Goth frame for shits and giggles. I might make a model for this, because I'm gonna be playing it for a hot minute. Just more Eldritch Lily than usual. Bam. Are you enjoying the gym seat? Yes!
If you want to tank damage in Citrine, remember to activate your second ability. That's the damage resistance one.
I don't know what they do, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Thank you.
I have been a golden panty-tool for a few months now, and I have never been part of a Patreon with so much content. I collect and index your artwork on our external drive. Thanks for all your hard work.
Thank you for subbing. It means a lot to me that you've stayed for like such a long time. I have people who have not left my
I
Patreon.
think it's weird that in a lot of sci-fi, Deimos is always the cursed moon where weird stuff happens?
Because it has a cool cursed name. Deimos sounds cool and cursed. Dude, my god. Eat it. You totally what they do. I know. It's okay. He's only here till she gets to the dating dimensions on. No, I'm decently booked so far.
I have a late confession. Every single time I made a friend, I made it a point to try and get their parents to like me more than the friend. I told one friend, and she got mad I was anti-eyeing her.
Oh no. Dude, you should always make sure that your friend's parents like you though. Thanks so much for the super. They're dead, Jesus. All right, let's see it. Oh, orb. We have one of these orbs.
Why don't you just ignore the enemies that are far above your level?
Cause Mama didn't raise no quitter. Thank you for the super. I had no clue that they were above my level. Alright, I'm getting my triangle, but if it's not triangle worthy, I'm banning all of you. Okay, I've been handed my triangle, thank you.
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no Dax, no Tenno to defend the place.
Wolf.
Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat.
Oh.
If the heart stops beating, the wellspring of your power dies with it.
Oh no.
Have we tried turning it off and on again?
I love you, Otak.
Tenno, meet the head of the Entrati family.
Okay.
What's left of her anyway?
What do you mean what's left of her?
Mother, wake up.
Whoa. Oh, dude. Dangerous.
Lloyd.
Oh, she's very deformed.
I had the most distressing
No, I question your
Here we
taste
go
and I'm banning all of you. I love you. Goodbye.
All of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's. I could hear him. I could hear him.
No, smash chat, bad.
Tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, it wasn't.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place.
Oh, great.
The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are! And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thug to keep the heart beating.
Orokin thug. I'm a Tenno, you fucking bumpkin.
I don't blame you. You're just the product.
Oh.
The Orokin had no respect for my father's work. Though I suppose you proved him right in the end.
Oh.
Same as Deimos. The infestation got in.
Oh,
Got to me
great.
and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind.
Oh, I hate that. Ew.
Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever.
I wonder if the deformity is
Only
because
my
of the hive.
dreams seem real now. So, I sleep.
Oh.
It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void.
Oh, shit.
The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband.
Oh, great.
I
We're
think he's
fucking
left
getting into
for
the
good
divorce.
this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Uh-oh. Divorce plot, let's go. Oh! Who gets to keep the Otak and Lloyd in the divorce?
On controller, there's a second way to utilize abilities if it's easier. You can use left and right on the DPAD to swap, which one is marked blue, then press right bumper to activate to keep them single button activated.
Thank you. Marriage counseling, yes.
Hey Lily, heard of Brave animated series? It's a Taiwanese comic adaptation. Was on Netflix for a bit, but is now on YouTube. I know the stills look bad, I promise the animation is solid though.
Oh, okay, thank you. Welcome to one of the many instances of us playing therapist. This time we're handling the divorce papers. Trauma! Yeah, she called him husband, not ex. They're not divorced yet. He's just dead asleep in there. I've been enjoying everything thus far. It's pretty fun. Look at the Jim Uzi. Am I actually following the right story beats, by the way? Or am I doing something that's way ahead of where I'm supposed to be? Yes, okay. QuestCat's on the official website. Or at least on the story is linear. Oh, good, thank God. You're meant to be confused for a good while. Oh, good, that's all I need to know. Thank you. I did this one last. You did the same steps. Good. Pretty.
FYI, OTAC is part of how you get Cittery normally.
Oh, thank you. Well, that's stretchy. We're getting close to, like, end of stream now, so... There's one point where things will start to click, and you'll know when it is when you get to it. Yeah, like, so far, like, we have story beats that I've been able to keep up with, but they feel kind of disconnected. I'm imagining things are going to connect themselves together as the story goes on. Most games that are like this tend to do that, yes. Are you shrimping? Yes, I just stretched and all of my joints popped. Ugh! All of them, chat. The farm for citrine is the worst. Aren't I lucky I have like 3 of those? Less confusing that Homestuck. Much less confusing that Homestuck. Everything popped and cracked. A snap, crackle, pop, like Rice Krispies. The entire storyline wants you to keep asking a lot of questions. Part of the fun of the lore is the theories. Oh, I love asking questions to the ether. So if I ask something that is a spoiler, don't tell me what it is. Just put Clem in chat.
I may have missed most of the stream, but I must show support for you, including 2 of my fixations in one sitting.
Thank you!
How was the Yu-Gi-Oh lesson?
Confusing, but we'll get there.
Ah, Heart of Deimos. A reminder that Warframe will forever be a space farming and family trauma simulator.
Energy.
Stardew Valley 40k.
Oh, shit. Thanks so much for the super.
Also, it's got a blue demon who doesn't wear pants, a pink thing of desire, and a lot of sad dad energy, guys. Also the single coolest dragon lore.
Do you mean like Yu-Gi-Oh or like Warframe though? Thanks so much for the super.
NGL, this quest feels way too soon to me. But that's probably because it was released much later than some of the later quests, so I experienced it much later. I suppose it's a credit to Da, though, that it didn't feel out of order when I played it.
Yeah, honestly, if this is something they added later, props to them. Thank you.
First time able to catch a stream and stay until the end. What a day. I should call out of work more often.
No, don't do that. Job important, but thanks so much for the super. All right, things, I'm gonna call it a day for now, but thanks so much for joining me for trying to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And more Warframe. I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Have a wonderful evening. Go get some GP subs, and I will see you very soon, all right? Bye, love you, bye, bye!